Why am I not showing up? Ah, here I am. Hello everyone, good night and welcome to some more T90 Community Cup casting. I'm TheNando, Dizzy will be joining me real soon, and oh, I forgot to play the trailer. Now, this seems like a great time to play the trailer while we wait, while we buy some time, so I'll be back in 1 minute. Let's enjoy the trailer. Okay, and now I'm here and ready to cast some matches. Today, as always, we have some matches from the Mangonels set, which are some of the highest ELO players in the tournament. I think it's the third highest set? Fourth highest, if I'm not... Third highest, I believe. We also have some matches from the Pikeman set, and I've been having a great time casting both of these sets, both of these brackets. And today, I will also sneak in an extra match at the end. We have a match from the Monk set. That's why the monk is in the thumbnail. And there's a particular reason for me to cast that match in specific. And we'll get there when the time is due. First, let me say hello to everyone in chat. Hello Camera Zone. Hello Kradentost. Hello Dizzy. welcome to the stream. And I'm very excited, as always, to bring you some amazing Age of Empires matches. It's not because of me disappointed. No. It could have been because of you, Kradentost, but I have a specific reason. I'm just sharing my... Yes, everything is correct. And I'm going to, while we wait for Dizzy, going to start introducing the players and see what will be the first match we'll be casting tonight. So... last stream, Jaloping Chris brought us an amazing game. It was very interesting, so he's back. We have Jaloping Chris versus Imperator. Someone was commenting in chat saying that this game is also spectacular, and even T90 himself casted the same match I casted last stream, Jaloping Chris versus... what was the name? Blue Player, exactly. And... yeah, and now we have Jaloping Chris versus Imperator. It will be a really interesting match, I assume, from Group C of the Mangonels. Now I have the group and the bracket there in the corner. And looking at the draft, I already love this draft because, for me personally to play, I enjoy all three of these maps. Fractal is very interesting, very aggressive map, while also having immense options. We have Outcrop, the... aptly named Arabia map of this tournament. I do feel like it's the most normal map, even though it's different from Arabia. I think it's a comfort pick for a lot of meta players. And for the first map, we are going to have African reed beds. And since these two players are stronger than me, I'm very curious to see what they will pull off. Now, looking at the Civ drafts, if I'm Imperator, I'm already upset. Because if my name is Imperator, I want to pick the Romans, and the Romans went to Jaloping Chris. For the bans, Jaloping Chris banned Britons and the Spanish, two great Castle Age Civs. The Spanish with the Conquistador timing can be very lethal. They can push a lot of damage in Castle Age, and besides that main strategy of dropping a castle and going for conks, they're an overall super versatile civ, and the Britons, of course, Briton archers. On the other side, we have Cumans and Incas banned. Cumans, of course, because of the wonky plays, the 2TC plays, and overall one of the most oppressive civs, and the Incas because of being one of the most imposing meso civs, and a lot of players just don't enjoy playing against meso. For picks we have, so for Jaloping Chris we know our meta-breaking player. We have the Romans with amazing infantry, we have Bulgarians with also good infantry. We've seen Jaloping Chris last set doing quite some damage with the Bulgarians. We have the Dravidians, which focus on counter a lot of... the Dravidians, yes, have the extra wood, so we've seen that Jaloping Chris does like to make some wonky timings, and I feel like the Dravidians will help, and Saracens, of course, with Archer Aggression, the Market to exploit some timings. On the other side, with Imperator, we have the Teutons, great infantry civ with great farms, Vietnamese, good archers, Italians, another great archer civ, and Berbers for cavalry, so we have overall a very versatile draft. Oh, Imperator banned Cumans. I like the weird threats Chris did with him. Yes, Jaloping Chris played amazing with the Cumans. So, and this match, I think, if I'm not mistaken, was played even before the one we casted last time. So it's not like he scouted that match and learned from it. No, this one was played. This was the first set Jaloping Chris played, I believe. I could be wrong. And before advancing to the matches, just to show you, something very special arrived on the mail this week for me. I'm a huge Hera fan. I think it's no surprise for anyone who's been around this channel. And during one of Hera's streams, Hera was doing a merch giveaway. I joined the giveaway. I usually don't do that kind of thing. I'm not the kind of person to join giveaways just because yeah. And out of a whim, I joined the giveaway, one of my first giveaways that I joined, and I won a piece of merch from Hera. So now I'm wearing a Hera t-shirt merch, and this has motivated me. This will be the shirt I'll be wearing to reach 1.5k ELO. I'm at 1.4k ELO now. I've been playing off stream, and I do want to reach 1.5k. And I don't want to use this t-shirt too much. I want to save it for special occasions. Today's my first stream with it, and then probably next time I wear it will be like the T90 Community Cup finals if I reach it. It will be my try-hard shirt. Yes, representing Hera, one of my favorite players, of course. T90, another of my favorite names in the community, and. Oh, I see Dizzy in chat. Dizzy, do you mind if I start casting the first match, or do you prefer that I wait for you? Because I've been introducing the players, Jaloping Chris versus Imperator, and I will do as you prefer. Let me just wait for the delay. Please start. Okay. So, heading into the first match, let's head into Capture Age, my #1 comfort zone right now. And we are already on African reed beds with Romans versus Italians. The Salve. Yes, I'm streaming at the same time as the Tactical Tea Time, but the Tactical Tea Time is always streaming. So how can I not overlap with him? Yes, share screen with Discord, of course, Dizzy, so you can join soon. Capture Age. Okay. And I'm going to begin with the first match here on African Reed Beds, one of my favorite maps. And okay, so here in the north, playing with the blue color, from the United States, playing as the Romans, we have a fan favorite player with 1420 ELO. It's Jaloping Chris! Let's go! Already taking only 1 second of idle TC time, already getting his first pick. And here in the south, playing as the Italians in the red color from France with 1452 ELO, we have Imperator. Let's go. And yes, Chris is now blue. The plot twist. He's not playing against blue players, so now he can go with the blue color. And both Romans and Italians are some of my favorite civs in the game, so I'm looking very forward to see how these players will perform this as the Civil War. Italians do have cheaper fishing ships, so they can go towards the South Lake with the dolphins earlier, and Besides that, they have cheaper age up, so they can pull off some wonky times. Cheaper university techs for the archers, and the unique unit, they have the Genoese crossbow, which are great against cavalry, and they also have a good, not good, excellent archer line overall. In the north, with the Romans, one of the most wonky civs. They have plus 5% villager efficiency, and we see here Jalop increase with his standard 2 straggler trees cutting strategy. They have plus 5% efficiency with the villagers on everything. That's building buildings, repairing, gathering resources, and that can make them... That's a very good bonus to have. It will just trickle up over time, and I'm still introducing the civs, and we already have Imperator has stolen 2 of Jalop increases ship. This is already aggressive, and yes, Cocorico, I agree. Will Imperator have time to reach Castle Age and use the university? We see some deer push. Yeah, but that's going to be a rough blow if you're playing as Jalop increase with the wonky timings, with the tight builds. Everything's down to the wire. Losing 2 sheep can be very... can mess with your timings. But yeah, as I was saying, Romans, of course, have great infantry. Their armor infantry upgrades count twice as much. It's 1 upgrade counts as 2, they give 2 armor. They also have, in Imperial Age, the Legionnaire upgrade for the Militia line, which is one of the best infantry units in the game. They can also have a charge attack on both their Legionnaires and their Knight line. They have the Centurion as a unique unit, which provides bonus movement speed and attack speed for the Legionnaires around it, like in a area. And the final thing that Romans can pull off is Scorpions. Romans Scorpions are probably the best Scorpions in the game. They are cheaper, they are upgraded, they are affected by ballistics from the university. Oof, that was quite close, but the villager does get away. Okay. Yeah, losing a vill can happen at all ELOs. Even pro players have sometimes lost villagers in tournaments. But yeah, both of them playing the map, standard. Imperator went to dock a little bit earlier. Is he housed? Yes, he's housed. Yeah, that's the thing about playing hybrid maps. If you don't have a lot of experience, it's so easy to get housed when playing hybrid. So I do relate with this. This is very relatable for me. And Jalop increase already? No, not already. What am I saying? Imperator always sends scout for. So yeah, I do. And at my ELO, currently I'm at 1400. I mean, I'm a little bit below these players. I'm one of the top seeds from the bracket below them. I am starting to always protect my herdables, always get the forward board, because this is very common. I usually say that this ELO 1400, 1500 is the tryhard ELO. It's players who want to be great, they're on the way there, they already have a lot of experience, but they are not top tier yet. So they take any advantage they can grab, they play to their full strength. And this map, of course, very interesting. The front is always very open. You have a lot of stone and fish here. I wonder if any of these players will go for fish. It's a very greedy play to go here for the fishing. On the sides you have these 2 great heals with gold, and if this goes late game, those heals can be game defining. But I have a feeling this won't go late game. Either one way or the other. I have a feeling Jalop increase has something in store for us. And this is a great map to go on the aggressive side, because I did say these fish here are great, and if you are constantly attacking your opponent, if you are ensuring that Imperator must stay home, if you are ensuring Imperator must defend, then you have enough space to send your villagers here and gather this more efficient food. We see Jalop increase loses the scout here to the TC. That's going to sting a little bit, because... Okay, and yeah, forward barracks. If this was any other player, I would be surprised. From Jalop increase, it's playing as expected. The scout here will spot this. Imperator now knows that Jaloping Grease is going for the forward.
Meow.
Hello, Dizzy. Let me unmute myself on Discord. Hello, Dizzy.
Hello.
It's great to have you here. I no longer need to be serious.
I'm the one who will rein you into being serious.
Yes.
Oh,
And
right. Yeah. Sorry. Right.
we are already chaos. You arrived when the chaos started. We have bully boys from Jaloping
go.
Grease. And yeah,
Yes.
the bully boys before they are upgraded to mean sword boys can be quite weak. But yeah, how are you doing, Dizzy? Sorry.
No, it's okay. Sorry about that. I was just you've seen on the stream. I was just power washing away, living life, feeling good. You know, just because power wash is a nice, relaxing game. I like to save it for Tuesdays. And then I realized it wasn't Tuesday because you messaged me. You're like, so are you ready? And I was like, oh no, I've been cleaning the house for like 7 hours and I haven't eaten. Then I was scrambling. I was like, oh no. I was like, what can be done quick? Pizza. And I was like, I started doing a pizza. I was like, wait, I gotta preheat the oven and blah blah blah. Anyway, long story short, I'm here now. Hi.
Yeah, and now you were like, oh, pizza, I can't preheat the oven. Pizza, ice cream it is. And you just ate the frozen pizza away. I love this house here. It's like, I need a house. I have villagers forward.
Yes, this is very interesting.
No,
It's always interesting when Chris plays, right? So
yeah, and
yeah.
the thing is, Cocorico, this was the first match Chris played, and yeah, villagers are great to deal with 3 militia, which is the normal. But this is not normal. This is not the 3 militia. This will be more militia. So yeah, I think he will need archers in the long run. And Jaloping Grease gets 2 kills here, which is...
It's also like, what he's doing there is obviously delaying Imprayer as well from Canada. That's a lot of villages there. You have to commit against those men-at-arms. And again, you know, you pull all those away. You're losing the wood income. And now there's more at your door. Hello.
Yes.
They're really, yeah. They're really tough to deal with, those Romans. Because, you know, as I say, that the men-at-arms are just going to keep flooding in.
Yeah.
Or the long swordsmen. Oh, the men-at-arms. Okay.
Yeah, and they already have the +2 armor. +1, which is +2 for the Romans. And they say salve.
And they say salve, indeed.
Yeah. Oof, that quick walls, there's a hole there. And this is already making Imperator's game a mess. And this is what Jaloping Grease wants. The more chaos, the Jaloping Grease thrives in chaos.
And now he's using the villagers to beat down the... Oh boy. Oh boy, this is getting very messy. Also, hello Kradentost and hello Coco Rico. Good to see you as this action is happening.
Wheels at arms. I'm taking notes from Jaloping Grease.
This is the first time I've seen African Reed as well, I believe.
Oh, this map is great. I love this map.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, and I'm playing my set on Friday. That's why this is my last stream this week. And I'm taking notes here from Jaloping Grease.
You know, though, if you tried that, yeah, it's going to be wonky, but I don't know, try it.
Yes, either on a ranked or... And these are already so many. These are already 9 men-at-arms.
That's the problem, the Romans just snowball these, right?
Yeah.
Snowball, and then that's it, you're done.
They're the best civ in the game for this. Yeah, Imperator... Yeah, a lot of people argue that this is a fast castle map. I've seen other casters. I don't think this is a fast castle map at all. I feel like going for a fast castle in this map, if your opponent does not go for fast castle, is just losing the game.
Look, these villagers are just being pestered, they're running around, they're hiding. Oof, you're basically down to what, like...
Yeah,
5%,
5% worker efficiency for the Italians.
And even with Chris even being at 45-40, he's just still like, he's still got more going on.
Yeah.
Funny.
The only thing he has efficient is the... No, he's out of fish. Yeah, even the fish is doing nothing now.
Oh no, he's not very efficient.
Nice.
That's why you stay here for a bit, Coco, to get those amazing big brain puns.
Yes.
Coco's like, actually, I'm going now, bye.
Yeah, but this is not the street for me. But oh, we see Castle Age has been clicked for the Italians, and of course it's a bit cheaper. But yeah, Jaloping Greece will also click Castle Age very soon. And Kratos with the efficient, you know.
Yes.
And once Jaloping Greece reaches Castle, he can upgrade Man-at-Arms into Long Swordsman, and then they can melt the TC. And we do know Chris loves to eat TCs.
Surprised we in the Scorpions out battering ram. What? Did they get battering rams, the Romans?
Yeah, but they need to be Castle Age. So
See, my mind is so far ahead.
yeah. I won't be surprised if we see, as soon as he reaches Castle Age, some villagers dropping a siege workshop. I mean, if it's a castle, I'm down for it.
Surprise! You thought I had no stone, I actually had 650. Boom!
Yes.
No, thank you for having me on again as well. It's
No.
such a nice time.
Always a pleasure.
Yes.
Yes.
I learned to say that from your other friend who said yes.
Yes. I say
Shout out Canada.
Shout out Canada, yes.
Yeah, no, this is kind of like Emperor is really up against the ropes.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if I'm a huge fan of Knights here, because they are not that great against the Man-at-Arms. I would prefer some Archers, of course you need to mass them, but the Knights won't be able to deal with all of this infantry.
And he's using Knights on his day, you know.
Yes! He needs to use dates. Yes, Pikeman are already in. Now both of them are in Castle Age. Jaloping Greece floating a lot of gold.
Oh, and there's the good old siege.
Yes.
Forward siege, super forward siege.
And that's why he wants the gold. So Mangonels, Scorpions, the Roman Scorps. And now, if Jaloping Greece, if Imperator had a time to go for Archers, now I do believe Knights are the best play, because the Scorpions will deal with Archers very easily.
Oh, the sneak workshop.
Yes.
So forward is beyond the opponent's page.
And the heal advantage here is it's the small and I feel like in such a small time, it feels like Imperator is already out of the game. What's Imperator's route here? What can he do?
Like, just buy more time until you're death, right?
Yeah, it does feel like that.
The good news is your worker efficiency's gone up. Bad news is still 46%. Still, you know, miles behind. Breath.
Yeah, oh, long swordsman on the way. This will be so
You know, the Romans were long swordsmen.
Yeah.
Really.
They can start eating the TCs. Yeah, we see the archers now. And the number of villagers, you don't want to... Because there's a critical mass where you can start sustaining a good army production with 30 villagers. And this inefficiency, you are not happy. GG's called.
Yeah. It's to be expected. Yes. But, you know, as I say, no, Emperor is going to be like, oh no. I only had two knights and two.
Yeah,
scouts.
entire military. And one of these scouts is the starting scout. So he only produced 3 military units in the entire game.
As I say, going into round number 2, he will be like, at least now expecting that, being like, he should have scouted Chris. Should know about Chris.
Yeah, this was the first set Chris played, and Chris, I feel like it's the kind of player that the least you know about him, the better it is for Chris.
Yeah.
And
the problem is he's going to spread more and more. And
yes,
more known.
when you are a legend like Jaloping Chris. But the thing is, some players, for example, Huang, even though you expect it, he pulls this strategy so efficiently that he can still win. But yeah, the decisions here, going for fast castle, dropping the blacksmith before any production buildings, military production. Imperator played into Jaloping Chris's hand, basically. So that's why you have a very quick first game. Let's go. In 20 minutes, the stream is over, Dizzy. All matches will be like this. So yeah, the Romans beat the Italians. So now we are probably moving towards Fractal. I do wonder...
Kradentos, sorry, asked, what is the time below the worker
Oh,
efficiency?
I saw and I was preparing to answer.
Yes.
And then I was like, oh, I have no idea.
Can you hover over it?
I'm going to try it. I'm just going to open the next replay. Oh, and by the way, huge shout out to not to Canada, but to the T90 Community Cup team, because these games were played on the previous patch, and usually we couldn't be able to cast them. The only reason why we can is because of codes they got and permissions and things like that. So staff doing a great job ensuring that these games are not lost to time, because there was a patch yesterday that ruined all previous upgrades, updates and previous replays. But thanks to the team, we can have access to them. And this is my first time doing that workaround, and I'm glad. I'm surprised with how easy it was, and everything is just working perfectly. We are breaking the law, this. We are playing on the previous patch. So, worker efficiency last minute. The amount of time workers have spent gathering, building, and repairing the last minute divided by the total worker time available in the last minute. So this is probably the total time or the amount of time. Okay. Are you ready for match number 2, Dizzy?
Yes.
This time you'll be here from the start. You can help me with the introductions.
Oh, yes.
So, I'm going to start with Imperator. So after a devastating first game, Imperator is down 1-0. Will he be able to pull it back in this match? We are here in Outcrop with these two players from the Mangonel group, and Imperator in the red color has chosen the Vietnamese for this battle. Let's go, Imperator! And yes, Kratos is right, Imperator did not pick Fractal. And here in the north, playing as the Dravidians, we have one of the most aggressive players in the tournament, Jaloping Chris! Let's go! One day I'll actually shout from the top of my lungs, at the level that my neighbors will be like, oh, is something wrong in that house? What's happening?
And then you realize you won't be online again. And it's like, oh.
Yes! Like last time.
Oh. Devastation.
And here in this map, this is one of the most Arabia-like maps. One of the main differences for the opening is there's a lot of cows spread around the map.
Cows row.
Cows row. Nice. Here's some ibexes, but yeah, 6 cows here in the northern patch, 6 cows here in the south, and you can rush there with your scout and start amassing cows. And we see Imperator once again going for the cheeky, not the cheeky Nandos, that's me, but for the cheeky. Oh, and how does this pay off again?
Yep.
Oh! Damn! Oh! Ship micro, let's go!
Ship micro.
Jaloping Chris with a devastating play. Now, this is a fast castle map. I do not play... For me, this is not a fast castle map. I feel like there's a very limited number of fast castle maps. Oh, I do love this wood line here. You just need to wall here, here, and here. Oh, wait, it's open here, but... Oh! Okay. Imperator funds 2 extra sheep, but now... The scout is idle. Will he find some cows? Or will Imperator keep piling up his... And he's not... I was thinking, will he take them home or just hide them in the corner? But yeah, taking them home.
Handbreaker.
And Imperator gaining all of the food. And the
He's like, yes, I got food. And then he looks back and his base is on fire. He's like, oh,
yes!
God.
And Vietnamese have great archers and skirmishers. They have extra HP, and also their eco upgrades only cost food, if I'm not mistaken. So good eco bonus, they're a very solid Civ, and the Dravidians is one of those Civs that I don't know a lot about. So Dizzy, use your expertise and tell me about the Dravidians.
They get wood every time they age up.
Yeah, yes.
I say that every single time. I think that's just one of those.
We've already had this exact conversation.
Keep picking Dravidians, people, so I can keep getting ask that question. Let's go.
We have here our resident expert in Dravidian culture, Dizzy.
I don't know anything else about them, just they get extra wood after they level up, that's why.
Yeah. I mean, that's all you need to know. I don't know. This Cybex is being annoying. No! No! This is so frustrating to watch.
No.
Yeah. Oh, already 2 lumber camps for the Vietnamese player. That's very early to get a second lumber camp. Also pushing.
Yeah. The Dravidians have very strong infantry, with barrack technologies at half price giving them advantage in unit creation. Later in the game, wood steel grants them an edge in their attack, and their Urumi swordsman has very great offensive parameters. In addition to this, they have strong range units with fully upgraded arbalesters and hand cannoneers, and faster attacking skirms and elephant archers. Yeah, I got that on the website.
No, perfect. And I mean, we saw how devastating Jalapin Grease was with the infantry with the Romans, and now he's picking another infantry Civ, so I wonder how... Oh no, don't... Why? Why Jalapin Grease? This is the second time. Yeah, Oh no! I like how consistent it is, I love it.
Emperor is gonna be like, God, not again.
Yes, Impressor is like, no, let me play Fast Castle. That's not what I signed up for, please.
He scouted the TC, no more info was needed.
Yes.
That's good.
Yeah, target detected. Scout no longer required. Like the attempt at making walls as fast as possible.
It's like, oh my god, the villagers, we gotta keep these out, because these villagers,
yes,
they're like soldiers.
You won't drop a siege workshop. It's like you completely mobilize for the attack, I'll completely mobilize. Oh, the gate went down. No! No!
Oh no.
And this is so many villagers. This is such a good battle for Jalapin Grease already.
Now you gotta be really careful.
Whoa. What is the plot twist? You build 1 archery range while I build 2.
You must not get sucked into this and like let it lose your cool, because because then you're just gonna make more mistakes and it's just gonna again snowball.
Yeah, the style Jalapin Grease plays is so powerful. It says, I said he played something in the first game with super aggression. Now he's doing super aggression once again, but with a twist. And that's how you keep the aggression paying off.
He's like, let's go.
You shall not wall.
Oh boy,
and
again so messy.
These are going around to annoy here. The archers will start spawning here, and it can take care of everything. I do like the skirm play. You see 2 archery ranges, you need skirms.
Take that house.
Yes, I don't think that's the best targeting. This is just messy. And I'm not talking about the soccer player. Oh, and yeah, tonight we are not competing with the Euro.
Yeah, nothing. Just food this time.
Yes. Grease's playstyle makes me think he would be that player that always raises and playing poker. Yes.
Like, raise, all in. Like, oh great, here we go. Again.
I have 2-7. Let's go all in.
That's kind of how I play it. Or do I? Dun, dun, dun.
join us next stream for Nando and Dizzy play poker. No.
Real money. No.
Yes. Our betting subs on our channels will be on the line. Will Dizzy become Nando or Nando become Dizzy?
Oh damn.
And yeah, the archer mess is starting to get real. That's the thing. He built one skirm for defense, but he needs constant skirm production. This building cannot be idle.
Yeah. And I'm fine anyway, like, I got loads of channels. What's one channel to me? Just,
Yes!
for you, oof.
Yes, I only have this one.
Seems like more like a you lose situation than I lose.
Yes. It's the cow. Yes, there's a cow. There's still 4 sheep there. Remember that Imperator did steal some sheep. He did get a lot of the neutral cows. This is... I like this. You need to respect Jaloping Chris.
Even the cow is like, come on then, let's have some.
Come at
Puts
me.
the tower down.
And yes, the skirms are reaching a critical mass. Imperator doing a great job with the hole this time.
Yes. I was worried when the wall, like, the gate just got destroyed. Like, oh no, he's not, once again, not put too much, yeah, he tried quick wall too fast.
Yeah.
But, yeah, no, holding this back now.
Yeah, even adding the market, he will have the buildings to age up, and I do wonder what will be Jaloping Chris's next move. Because he's not the type of player to now press the brakes. But the villagers are low, the skirmishers... In Feudal Age, defeating this number of skirmishers, you either have scouts, or you can't deal with them. Yeah, I feel like now, Imperator is in a better position.
Yeah. I think Imperator did really, really well to hold that.
Yeah, no, that was surprising. I mean, this is why these players have this ELO. Of course, they play standard matches in the ranked ladder, but both of them have also faced against this style of aggression. And this time Imperator was like, no, I've seen this before, I'm ready, but ooh, since Jaloping Chris...
He's a foot at the side.
Yes, it's like your army's over there, then I'm going to pressure on this side, and as soon as these skirms arrive here, he will produce more archers here.
This is known as the pincer attack.
Yes, and lower ELO players will just forget about this army and lose it all to the skirms. Yeah, he is looking where he needs to look. And now, the archers are being annoying here.
Again, read this one in the Sun Tzu book.
Yes, the Sun Tzu book says, send archers on one side to take down the palisade, build 2 archery ranges on the other. The
best form of attack is attack.
Yes. If you defeat your opponent, he loses. Oof.
Yeah, Imperator's done a good job there to keep that just small mass there as well, because he kind of like...
Yeah, Imperator is playing this perfect. He's winning this. He's stabilizing. He's destroying a lot of the momentum. Chris, look at the KD. 19-5 in favor of Imperator. Usually we see this around, on the other way around.
Yeah, and I'm actually, kept his cool, didn't make rash decisions. Again, just a bit... It's like, you know, I guess seeing the... Well, because of the first round, you know it's going to happen, but then when your scout sees the barracks, it just gives you more time to prepare.
Exactly. And last game we saw, last set we saw Jaloping Chris leaving some idle villagers for like 2 or 3 minutes. I do wonder how... Oh, okay. Yeah, the 4 reveals have died. Look at this KD. Resources collector are in favor of the Vietnamese and his advantage is just growing. I feel like Jaloping Chris's only hope right now is a good imp timing. Because Imperator invested so much food and wood into the skirms that he's quite far away from castle. Yeah, but now Chris is the one getting pressured. For the first time For the first time since we've casted Chris,
Right?
we see Chris being on the defensive. Oh! Damn!
Yeah. Kind of like. You know you're behind at this point. You know you kind of got in for it. You know?
Yeah, it's like you survived. This is how Chris plays. I either win or I lose right away. But yeah, I think like Chris was in a very rough position here. And yeah, these were two very fast games. I'm surprised. After the first game, I'm surprised that we're going to game number 3.
Do you think now game number 3, Chris he's not going to change the way.
No. And I do wonder, this was not Imperator's home map, it was Chris. Imperator's home map was Fractal. And Fractal is a very aggressive map. I wonder if Imperator was like, oh, so this is the kind of player I'm going up against. My home map was Fractal, but I don't want to play it.
Right. Yeah.
So now we have... Spurs Game 3 is going full boom into post-team trash war. Yeah, both of them just booming each on their side. It would have
like 3 hours later, we're just there like rocking back. I was like, oh no.
Yes. Oh, and by the way, just to tell chat, I don't have a BGM because later I've been enjoying streaming without a BGM, and I also adjusted a bit of my capture reach sound. I can hear Dizzy a lot better on my end. But please tell me if the audio is good there for people watching the stream. I won't believe it, not even if I see it. Okay, I've loaded the final match in this set. It's just flying by. Audio is good. Perfect. So, I always like to ask you, DC, do I have your permission to? Yes. No. So, we are down to game number 3, and here in the north, playing as the Saracens, in the blue color, we have the most aggressive player known in the history of T90 Community Cup, Jaloping Chris! Let's go! And in the south, playing as the Berbers in the red color, we have Imperator! Let's go! And our base already says, oh, this game, I've seen this already. I nearly sent this game to T90 before deciding on the one he cast yesterday. Oh, let's go. I haven't seen this game, but I've seen Jaloping Chris on Fractal, so... I wonder...
The question is he going to make use of the water this time? No.
No, I doubt it. The question is, how long will it take for him to drop a forward building?
A Rax.
Oh, and if this is Jaloping Chris so soon, the scout will move here and die to the TC. It's been
quiet.
Yeah, it's been his standard play tonight. The Rem one was good, but this one is... Everyone's hyping up this game. I'm very curious to see what awaits us. Yes, and hi Arbase. Hi Arbase. Woo! Shout out to Arbase. The admin, the boss of T90 Community Cup.
Shout out Netherlands.
Yes, shout out to the Netherlands. And
it's interesting how quickly me and you learn. You know, first of all we do mouth noises with the ear horn. Now suddenly we pulled out the ear horns.
Yeah.
You know, me and Nando, we evolve quickly.
Yes.
Watch out.
Oh. And we see Imperator this is his home map, but he didn't pull the standard cutting these trees, and this was played early on in the tournament. I feel like players not only practice the matches, but they also watch more casts, they get more familiar with the matches, and when we start casting matches now from week 2, 3 and 4, I feel like we are going to see players use the map meta a lot more. I feel like this was a time where players were still discovering the maps, they didn't know that, okay, this is the best place to cut it. I mean, this is Jaloping Chris, so he doesn't care what the meta is, he is the meta.
Yeah, he is the meta.
I am the meta. And also, I just to tease a little bit while the match is still warming up. Next week, I won't reveal what it is. I still want to have green lights from everyone, but I am preparing some interesting streams next week. There'll be a set of co-casters. Dizzy will be there. I can reveal that. Ooh, and I'm preparing a very interesting week related to T90's Community Cup. Imperator did practice a lot, and Chris has probably played the map before. Yes, I believe so. And yeah, sometimes it's also style. Oh no!
Yeah.
No.
Thanks, DE. No. Ah, this hurts. And it's one thing when you have villagers on the way. This is just DE. There's nothing preventing this villager from dropping off the wood. Yeah, this is a thanks DE moment. If I've ever seen a thanks DE moment, this is a thanks DE. Yeah.
She looks stumped.
Yeah. And it's...
I think she's gonna log off.
It's so important to rush towards the water here. And this is so much time. This is so much time here being wasted. He even... Sometimes players put 2 villagers here inside. He even put only 1, and that's usually better. And still... Yeah, this doesn't show up as an idle villager. This villager is working.
That's so annoying.
Yeah. And yeah, 7 minutes and we don't see a forward building yet. This is
Admin restart.
Yeah, the admin restart. Okay, the villager is free. Yeah. But yeah, Saracens, usually when you see Saracens, you see archers. And ooh, Imperator adding a military building before Jaloping Chris.
Oh, the times.
Okay.
I was tired. Oh.
Okay, okay. I think we know where this is going.
Problem is, the scout can just track them now, and it's kind of...
The villager is free, he says, and he goes from doing nothing to endlessly working. Yeah, but this time Jaloping Chris does have the scout alive. Something we haven't seen in the previous games.
Maybe it's the good luck scout.
Yeah. And this is... When you are playing in a set, it's so strange because usually you reach game 3, both players are exhausted. They are like, oof, I've played for so long already, and now I have a third match that will decide who wins. They've only played for 30 minutes because Age of Empires time is not the same as in real life. They are in match 3 with only 30 minutes. It's so strange. One match, Jaloping Chris stomped, the other Imperator held amazingly. And archery ranger right away from the Berbers. It's like I've seen this before. I know your moves. I know what we are going to dance. I like this, even with the aggression and everything. I like the clicking of double mid-X. I feel like there's very few circumstances where skipping double mid-X pays off. Jaloping Chris is housed. Okay, the forward villagers build a house. He's trying to get in here in the back, but yeah, this time Imperator is matching what Jaloping Chris is building. The scout does have less HP. Adding the skirm. We were talking about, imagine if this time this is a fake and Jaloping Chris just goes for fast castle behind this.
Ah, yes.
It would be the plot twist of the century. Yeah, we see constant production from Imperator. And I mean, if you're called the Imperator, you want to reach Imperial Age. So,
right? Yes.
Yes. Not living up to his name right now. Housed again.
He has another chance, though, to be honest.
Yes.
I like that blue house over there as well. Really nice.
Yes.
Just next to his neighbor.
And I like how they even have the same architecture. Welcome to How Can I Be Super Annoying. Yes, I usually say the best way to play Age of Empires is making the game easy on you and hard on your opponent. And I feel like that's Jaloping Grease's textbook. Ooh, we see a very fast castle. The Saracens, yeah, he used the Saracen market, that's why he had so many on gold. And this is a very fast castle. I feel like Imperator won't be expecting this yet. That's scary pathing. He's lucky no one was there. And yeah, Jaloping Grease also showing us he's not a one-trick pony. As long as when it's working, he sticks with it. If it's not working, okay, I can switch it up. And yeah, these trash units are not the best at causing damage at slaying villagers. But once again, we see that Grease's opponent is the first one to go to water. But yeah,
those houses kind of remind me of like when I was younger. Yeah, in the street, and there's like obviously houses next to each other. That's what houses normally like in the streets.
Yes.
It's like the one house had like the one political party, and the next door to another, and it's like, oh boy, so awkward. And then they come out and they're like, hello neighbor, how's it going? And they're so friendly towards each other. But then you know, as soon as they close the door,
yes,
it's war.
Yes, Imperator must be so confused. Because he's adding Wheelbarrow, and you add Wheelbarrow if you think, okay, both of us are going for a very long feudal. Once he sees Castle arriving, in his mind he'll be, oh no. And yeah, we see the the famous Siege Workshop.
He probably said the French word for cat. Oh, shat.
Yes. Now he's actually French, so he said sacre bleu. And yes, we see some scorpions. I'm surprised scorpions instead of scorpions instead of rams or mangonels. I like how Jaloping Grease's army villagers are part of his unit comp. Usually it's like, oh, what's your army? Oh, I'm going to mix in some knights to tank, some archers. Jaloping Grease is like, I'm going to send 4 villagers. Yeah, they are good units. They are quite strong. They are a pain to micro, but they are beefy.
They yeah. Mage bully boys.
Yes. And knights, oh, the knights don't have a single upgrade. So, yeah, they melt. Scorpion don't stop production. Army, yes, villagers equals army, I agree. And scorpions are good against all of this. Spears counter knights. Confirmed. No, knights counter spears. Okay, targets the archers.
What's your army, Chris? And he's just like, yes.
Yes. Good job spreading out the scorpions so they can cover each other's.
Really done a good job with those scorpions. What a nerd.
Yeah, what a nerd. What? I'm getting flash. I think like Jaloping Grease brings us amazing matches, but Fractal is where he shines the most.
Yeah.
Because my mind is constantly saying, what? Even if I'm not verbalizing it, I'm in constant, what?
Yeah.
I would never, ever with the Saracens build Scorpions in this circumstance. And I'm watching it, and I feel like Scorpions were the best possible choice. I would never do this. I would never add Scorpions here. I would either go 80% of cases Mangonel, 20% Ram, 0% Scorpions. And he's like, oh yeah, Nando, that's why I have better ELO than you. Because you don't add Scorpions in you don't go forward Siege Workshop mass Scorpions. Even I would love to see the villagers repairing the damaged Scorpions. He's moved the Scorpions too close, they can't hit the gate. Tell me, Dizzy, how many times have you seen a player desperately building a watchtower to keep Scorpions away?
First time.
Yes! Same. No.
And now the battering ram.
So many villagers are going down. Jaloping Chris has taken the... He has taken the Vil lead. I mean, this is no longer being annoying. This is... threatening... Yeah, this is winning. This has evolved... From out of nowhere, the random Scorpion play has gone from annoyance to game winning. And all of these villagers are cut off. Oh, they could run... I hope he knows, Imperator. I would just run around here and start a new life over there. Just run away. Because the Scorpions are coming and they're going to melt all of these villagers so fast. You need to run away. And this is just...
Oh no, Kradentos.
This is just choke points on all directions. Yeah, the tower is gone. Knights are here to support the Scorpions. Oh! No!
Yeah, this doesn't look good at all.
This is... This will be GG.
Yeah,
look at 20 workers.
You killed 20 villagers with a Scorpion.
Yes! 10 kills on the Scorpions that are left. I mean, they will be cleared now.
No one Chris, they won't. They just like split up again and just start killing them.
Yeah, just they are so low, 1 or 2 good bolts. But
damage has already been done though, haven't it?
Yeah,
Doesn't even need them.
The Scorpion rush.
Even the Zebra is like, I'm getting out of here.
Yes. I don't get paid enough for this. And yeah, Jaloping Grease 0 or 1 on food this entire time. It's like, I don't need a balanced eco, I just need pressure. Yes. Yeah, this is... Kratos says, this is like watching like a tower defense game. You've survived round 3. Now Chris is preparing round 4. What will come next? We see monks.
Kradentos.
Yes, Kradentos. We see eco. Oh, the knights here, I would love, sometimes you miss it. Just click the farms and delete your opponent's wood. Quick walls. Amazing quick walls there. Yeah, does Jaloping Chris have a single upgrade? I wonder. Does he have a single tech? Look at this. No eco upgrades, no military upgrades. Did he research a single tech in the... I mean, he has Loom, I assume.
No, and if he doesn't.
Yeah, imagine. I think Loom is the only tech he researched in the entire game.
Where is the Loom?
Oof.
Oh, that's gonna be a nasty loss.
Yeah.
And that one.
Oh, this is 200 gold down the drain.
Yeah.
I do like the addition of scouts. They also help.
As you said, he's stabilized.
Yes, he's stabilized. Oh, but now the Wollo. 300 gold down the drain. This is how you start.
Yikes.
Yeah, Jaloping Chris is a momentum-based player, and if you stop the momentum, you snap. Jaloping Chris is like a snowball rolling downhill. If you melt the snowball faster than it grows, then you can just stop it like it's nothing.
And Kradentos, the airline, is just...
Yeah.
The ears, the bloodline, Kradentos, whole line. The Kradentos, oh my god.
What's happening, Dizzy? Are you okay?
No.
A lot of villagers go down for Jaloping Chris, and we do know that Jaloping Chris does not like to be on the defensive. A lot of villagers go down? The idle TC time is absurd. What are you saying?
No, not the hairline. Sorry, I meant like the bloodline. And I was thinking of ears, and I was thinking of hairlines. But heirlooms. I don't know. English is hard. Peixe na agua.
Will he fight the light cap with villagers? No, it's his favorite military unit, but yeah, I feel now, this is going so much back and forth. I felt like Jaloping Chris had the game in the bag. Now I feel like Imperator has the game in the bag.
Yeah, the problem was, a lot of damage, but then just those monks getting stuck and stuff, and painful. Oh no, not. I lost monks. What am I gonna do? More monks.
Yes.
Love it. More Kradentosts.
Yes. Now the spearmen are here to help. Oh, that will be an annoying wheel kill. It escapes. The battery. He just keeps adding stuff.
Just stuff.
How do you counter stuff? What is this army comp? Oh yes, what did my opponent go for? 1 knight, 2 scorpions, 1 ram, 4 spearmen, 2 spearmen and 4 monks. And 23 villagers. Let's not forget that villagers are military units. Oh boy.
No.
1
Kradentost. Kradentost. No.
Oh, only 300 more gold down the drain.
Oh.
Monks were not the play here.
So it kind of confused me there, because you just lost a whole bunch of monks easily.
Yeah.
Well, you do have an army now. I kind of I don't know. You can't put monks inside.
I like that monk trying desperately to convert a build. I would love to see Redemption. Instead of having a million monks, just add 1 monk and then Redemption and convert the opponent's buildings.
Yes.
Just to be annoying. But Imperator has double the eco units.
Yeah.
This is reaching a point where I don't see Jaloping Chris winning this.
Sucks really, because he's just entertaining.
Yes, I don't see him winning this set at all. Yeah, too much military. And even if...
There's a lot of gold wasted on those monks. A lot.
Yeah.
So 600, 700.
700 gold.
Oof.
And you're fighting against someone who has a better economy. You can't afford... Yeah, the Scorpions could have GG'd it. And now Imperator is starting to get such a solid army. Oh, another monk! No!
Oh no, Kradentost, not again.
You're playing against...
Kradentost.
Your opponent has 4 scouts. Don't have monks.
No, Kradentost.
Another monk in the queue. No! No! Don't add monks, Jaloping Chris.
GG is called.
GG is called, yes.
Javelopin monks.
And yes, the fish, Arbase is also commenting, the fish here makes a huge difference as well. Some
11 monks. 11.
11 monks. And how...
That's a lot of gold.
Okay, let me see the text. Only Loom. Loom, Feudal, and Castle Age. I was right. No more text. What is this? How... 0 conversions. 0!
Oh.
0 conversions with 11 monks.
Kradentost.
Let me check the APM. Jaloping Chris wins the APM battle, but...
Oh, cutter.
Hello, welcome to the stream. 11 monks, no conversions.
I like the name.
That's why people type 11 to laugh. Yeah, but the Scorpions here, at this moment I felt like he got the game, but then he lost some steam. He invested a lot into the monks. I felt like that's what...
Good day, Haas. Hello.
Hello. And yeah, I'm surprised because luckily I did not know any spoilers for this set, and after the first match I was like, oh, Jaloping Chris got this. We've seen him win last time, and I'm surprised that Imperator actually managed to bounce back and win this. And yes, for the next match, let me head back into my lovely PowerPoint presentation. The best software here in the Age of Empires world. PowerPoint and screenshots. And for the next match, we have Jaguar versus Pygmy Giant. Let's go. Let me announce it on the community Discord.
Sorry.
No. I'm going to prepare everything. I'm going to prepare everything here behind the scenes, so feel free to...
Let's go. There you go.
Let's go. Big My Giant.
And one more for good luck.
Where is the moon?
Where is the moon? Let me just load up the match.
So another French person, Jag Warrior.
Yes! Today is the day, because in the next round of the Euro, France is going to play against Portugal. No, it's pure coincidence. We have Jag Warrior versus Big My Giants, and you've casted some... I've never casted Jag Warrior. I promised I would cast Jag Warrior in the previous cup, so I did end up casting in this cup. And is Jag Warrior... if I remember correctly, he's an aggressive player, right?
My eyes lit up as you said his name. Like,
No!
I'll wait for the cast. I'll wait for the cast to start, and then we can get into the nitty-gritty stuff.
Okay. Let me just update the ELOs from these players. Let me set up the flags. And I'm still going to comment on the draft before. And this is Pikeman, right? I keep confusing Pikeman and Spearman. Pikeman.
Yeah, because both just got sticks, really.
Yeah.
Poke.
Pikeman Group B. Oh, so I did a whoopsie. Yes. Everything is correct. So let me look at the draft. Everything is set up. So first map we have Coast to Mountain, one of the hardest maps to play in my opinion. And we have African Reed Beds and Fractal again. Let's go. Today will be very open play, very aggressive. And Jag Warrior we have Lithuanians, Saracens, Japanese and Vietnamese. Ooh. So Japanese for infantry, Vietnamese for archers, Lithuanians and Saracens with great cav and versatile. The bands, we see that Big My Giant banned the Mongols and the Georgians, two of the staples of the tournament. And before I continue, now thank you so much for joining our base. Feel free to watch at your own pace. Every time you show up, it's a huge pleasure. I'm doing a T90 salute to you. Thank you very much for joining and for all that you do. Woo! Shout out our base. And and Jag Warrior banned the Slavs and the Sicilians, two peculiar bands, and Big My Giant picked Persians, one of the strongest thieves in the tournament, Malians, great thieves, Dravidians, and what do Dravidians do, Dizzy?
They get a wood bonus every time they level up.
Oh, that's amazing. I had no idea. And once again, I love the humans. I feel like they are one of the best thieves for some maps. I feel like in this draft, there's no map for humans to shine. But let's head into the matches. Once again, not sadly, luckily, I know no spoilers at all. I have no idea who wins this set. Sometimes as casters, we watch spoilers by mistake. I'm so happy when I can cast a set without knowing anything. And I'm going to dive into the introductions, if you allow me, Dizzy.
Let's go.
And then you can tell me what you know about Jag Warrior, because you're the expert in this set.
Yes.
So, hello everyone, and welcome back to another match of T90's Community Cup in Pikeman Group B. Here in the south, in the green color, playing as the Vietnamese in this lovely map called Coast to Mountain, we have Jag Warrior! Let's go, and Jag Warrior is out here to win this. He's the favorite player with a little bit of higher elo, but never underestimate the underdogs. Here in the north, in the blue color, playing as the Persians, one of the best and most versatile thieves in the game, and we see he's not going for a Persian douche yet, but we do have Big My Giant! Wait, I'm calling him, is it Pygmy Giant?
Pygmy.
It's Pig. Why do I call him Pig My Giant? It's Pygmy, clearly. All this time it has been Pig My Giant, but yeah, even the capitalization. This is Pygmy Giant, not Pig My Giant. What am I saying? Yeah, but they are here playing on the White Pants map, one of the most famous. It's always. Have you noticed? Always when we are casting White Pants, it's when our base leaves. Our base always leaves during the White Pants.
He's scared of it. That's why.
And we see both players. None of them went for the TC in the north. Both went for the TC at the starting location, and Pygmy Giant is the. Pygmy Giant is just Biggie Smalls. Yes. He adds the first one to add a dog here. And okay, Dizzy, you've casted Jag Warrior. Tell me.
Ooh, where do I even begin? so last time I casted Jag Warrior, the whole set, he came in as like a newer player. He was like, I think he only played 200 so games, which actually is a lot for when you're a new player, but it's not a lot in terms of AOE world, right? So,
Yeah.
Very new player, first tournament ever, and kind of like, for somebody who's like newer to the game, he has a really, really big ego.
Oh,
he's very egotistical. He likes to bully people and be mean.
okay.
But he says it's just love, you know. Where I was like, you're wiping out the other people's bases. What are you doing? He's like, I'm just giving them love. I'm just showing them love. I'm like, oh boy. So, yeah, Jag Warrior is one of those players. He's new to the game, but he gets in good positions a lot of times. He's very strong, aggressive, cocky, egotistical. Yeah, obviously, it's just one of those things. The lack of overall experience can hinder him, but otherwise, he's a pretty solid player. You know, he does all the basics well.
Oh,
The violent hippie, yes.
yes, and sometimes, of course, I'm more of the wholesome style and things like that. But sometimes it's good to have a villain. It's good to have the player who is like, no, I'm going to be mean and to. I mean, he's not mean, but to.
No.
I'm going to be assertive and. Oh, no! This is the first villager death I think I've casted in this tournament.
Like, it's like I watched games where he should have lost. Yeah, he somehow come back from just like going down against like 4 bases just to 1 with just like he should have died. He didn't. He survived, and he's like, "This is why you fear me," in chat. And I'm like, "Oh,
nice."
Stuff like that. So yeah.
Yes, I love it.
When he's in the driving position, you definitely see him start to pop up in chat. But I always get that feeling of, oh no, you're doing this in chat. What if it goes wrong? What if you die? Then you're going to be like, just like, oh, this is why you don't fear me, I guess. But no, he's a very good friend of mine. I like Jag Warrior. And this is the first time you're watching Pygmy Giant, so...
Yes, I wonder... of course, Pygmy Giant, I'm glad he didn't resign when he lost the villager to the Rhino. Imagine, you're in a tournament and your opponent is like, huh? And you're like, no, I lost a villager, so no chance of winning. I just GG'd out of it.
So they've both gone for docs.
Yes,
Nice.
I like that.
Trying to figure out now. So, yeah, Pygmy's moving up north more quicker.
Yeah, and wall already. This is a very early wall. And oh, I don't like this wall. You only save stone and wood. You don't even wall in any gold.
Blocking out your gold. Oof.
I am not a huge fan of this wall. Pygmy Giant. No. I'm sorry about butchering your name. But yeah, he's playing with the Persians. And Persians have faster working dogs, they have faster working TCs, they age up faster, they produce more villagers. And the eco count can just start ramping out of control. But honestly, I feel like at this ELO, either the sieves are... Oh, à progresser vers l'âge féodal. Ooh la la. Either the sieves are very blatant counters of each other, or sieve picking usually does not decide the winner, in my opinion.
So are your recordings in Portuguese?
If if my game is in Portuguese.
Is it in Portuguese?
No. No. TheNando avançou para a idade feudal.
Oh, yeah, I need to say that.
Yes. Oh, he walled in the opponent's camel. Now I love this wall. It's like,
Yes.
you shall not pass, camel. You are stuck here. You shall not scout the map.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
I'm kind of I'm looking forward to when Jaguar gets more experience. Again, he's more of kind of like the playful person in chat, where if he's winning, he'll be like egotistical and stuff. Obviously,
yeah.
it's just done in a funny way. So yeah.
And by the way, if you are fishing, you don't want to have your fishing ships on shorefish, exactly, because they are a lot less efficient. When it's big fish like tuna, this fire galley should go forward.
Yeah.
Go, move, Jag Warrior.
He's too busy typing.
He's not waiting for the second one. Move! This will be so much damage.
Yes, if only he just moved forward. Now, if he was here in chat and you said that, he'd be like, "I'll just want to give the enemy a chance."
Yes,
That's the type of person.
and he's like, "Oh, my Bactrian camel is free. Let's go." Oh, and Jag Warrior's walls similar, but he does have gold. He does have stone, and they were a lot smaller. Oh, no, but now your opponent has a fire galley as well. You missed the timing. And it's so strange to move because we were casting higher ELO, and it's strange to move from higher ELO to lower ELO.
Yeah. I worry about that villager. Oh, the villager died. Wait, no.
No.
Okay. So during this time, he actually lost 2 villagers. I don't know where the other villager was lost. Oh, is this
It was a fishing ship, exactly.
Okay.
It was 2 boars. Where's the
Agua.
agua?
Oh no.
He was charging up. Look at that. Wait. It was a charge up.
Oh god. Super unfortunate right now for Pygmy Giant. And then you see that and surely you're just like, what's going on?
No, finish the Bactrian camel. You were so close. What is this match? Today I of course I don't pre-watch the sets I cast, but I feel like today I picked the right sets.
It just seems to be so chaotic lately. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, TCC, I feel like the map choices and everything, TCC is more chaotic than HCC, I feel like.
So Hidden Cup, there's a lot more exposure to the maps as well, right?
Yeah. And I feel like it was also a smaller community. Since it was a smaller community, people knew each other. Now it's bigger, and that brings change. Good change and bad change. Change overall. But one of the changes is that you have so many faces and so much chaos. And I love it. The villager there not quite fast enough. Another fishing ship will go down. Oh, guess this is what I want to do. But it won't be enough. I like how Jaguar killed 1 eco unit, but Pygmy Giant lost 3.
I want to just if you go back to that where we were complaining about the gold mining camp.
Yes.
How do you think about that?
I mean, it's a solution. I won't say if it's a good solution, but I mean, this villager has the safe...
Would it be worth deleting those walls there, which you got highlighted, and just building a TC or something there?
Yeah. I think that would be the best, or even a TC here in the front. All of those hills are great for TC placement, but Pygmy Giant is going to Castle Age a lot sooner, and at this ELO, that can be game decided. And for example, Jag Warrior, if you are watching this and want to improve your game, you look at your eco, and if you want to go fast castle, you need to have more farms. Yeah, more than 0. If you don't want to go fast castle, you're floating so much wood and gold. This could be...
Go on.
Sorry. À progresser vers l'âge du château. Ouh là là. C'est l'âge du château.
Sorry for interrupting. You're giving good feedback. Carry on with the
Yes.
feedback. So
Good feedback.
Yeah.
Oh, market is good, but yeah, if you this could be 20 archers. Imagine if this was 20 archers here right now. You won the game. Or this could be farms and you will be closer to Castle Age, and now you could be adding units or everything. This is I feel like both of these players, if you want to improve your ELO, this is the thing that matters the most, not floating resources. And usually, when you're floating resources, for example, Jaguar is floating resources now. Did he make a mistake now? No, he made a mistake like 5 minutes ago. Resources don't give you immediate feedback, they give you feedback from mistakes you did in the past. And right now this off-balance eco means, okay, what's my plan? Is it archers? Is it this? Is it that? And if my plan was going Castle Age, then I need to have less on gold, I need to have more on farms. And that's how you get better timings, and better timings translates to wins. But yeah, sorry Dizzy, I do try to...
No.
I do try to keep my serious side to a limited level.
But like, you know, it's good feedback, and like if Jaguar was like, when he watches it, I don't want to be like, oh, by the way,
Le château! L'âge du château! C'est l'âge du château!
As you're trying to like tell him something very important.
Yeah. C'est incroyable! Oh! Sacre bleu! I was about to say gomen, but that's French. That's Japanese. That's not French. Je ne parle français, pardon.
Ohayo.
Ohayo. France go ga hanasemasen, sumimasen, minasan. Gomenasai. France go wa muskashi. Yeah, we see here fire ship melting the... And this is a fire ship. This is not a... He already researched the naval upgrade, and now he has complete water control. They are both very even still. Pygmy Giant has some more vills. Of course, he has Persian efficiency. He has 2 TCs up sooner, but idle TC time does climb at this ELO. And now that Jaguar was taken out of water, that's why you also need the farms. Because now you've lost...
l'âge du château.
Oui. À progresser vers l'âge du château. And we see some more. This is one thing we see a lot in lower ELOs in this map. These walls, I see them a lot. I haven't casted a lot of higher ELO here. And we see that Pygmy Giant is going to win water, and this is huge. Oh, monastery for the relics, I love it. Just don't produce 11 monks to get 0 conversions. And yeah, this is what, at this ELO, this is what Castle Age timing grants you. Knights. And there's no good counter to knights in village. And oh, yes, Jaguar, you've heard me. I did say add archers.
Problem is though, it's getting quite late into the game, right? So
yeah. If these were crossbows, 9 crossbows would melt this knight. Now the knight will still get melted. Because it's 9 on 1.
there we go.
I would prefer just take 1 or 2. And then go back. A lot of players underestimate. You can go back with the knight, heal it with a monk.
Yeah.
Oh.
The curtain tossed. Oh.
Today is not a good day to be a monk.
No. It's not a good day to be Kraden tossed in your airline.
Your airline Kradentos.
What about my hairline? Nothing Kradentos.
I like how these spearmen...
Yeah, they're just poking.
Yeah.
They're asking questions. Oh, they're about to get answers though. Oh.
No. And these two
the spearmen's like,
no.
Bill, John, we gotta run. Barry's just died.
Yes.
Oh wait, Matilda's along the way. Let's take her out. There they go.
Hello.
Nope.
Good
They're just
afternoon.
scared for them. Quick, Barry, John, run.
They were just like, howdy ma'am, how you doing this fine afternoon? And the crossbows. Target acquired.
Maybe you can lure them right up against the wall. Well, I don't know.
Yes. Go. Yeah, the fires
Too much.
won't be able to range. They do take only 1 damage from the crossbows. I think. Because of armor classes and magic numbers. Yeah, this is 7.
I imagine the crossbows chasing and then like asking her, where did they go? Where did they go? And she's like pointing.
Yes.
Pickaxe over there.
And now, yeah, Jaguar is starting to get a good mess of crossbows. 21 already. And the knights are just conga lining. Going one at a time. This is not what you want.
You need to like get a pygmy space though.
I would love
Yeah.
to see one of the players moving a little bit forward here. They are so scared of each other.
Yeah, like the map feels so big.
Yeah, there's the most barren wasteland ever. They could add some watchtowers for preemptive vision or anything. No, this is just so barren.
25 crossbows is an absolute lot. It's gonna be like 32 or something like that. 34.
Yeah,
I feel like he needs to be sending those now and then like let those other ones like just set the target further ahead.
Yeah.
I feel like if you get like, you know, the crossbows up north there, what does the enemy do?
yeah.
Like garrison?
This
Okay, cool, just sit outside.
this is game winning. This is a game.
Yeah.
This army at this point against 9 units, 3 knights for spearmen. Nothing can contest this. I was about to say at this elo, at higher elos, a Mangonel will never kill these crossbows. At this elo, 1 Mangonel shot, and all crossbows are gone, and we see a Mangonel being on the way here.
I will say as well, like at higher levels, Jag Warrior probably wouldn't get the chance to even get this mess.
Yes.
Because like his base would have been like open and attacked already.
I love this from Pygmy Giant.
Yeah. But there goes your gold already. Done.
Done.
That was a good job you built double layers of walls.
Oh,
Oh, castle!
I like
Go!
I like that.
Yes.
I will prefer it to be more forward, but
It's the best you can do. In this.
yeah, exactly. Context matters, and at this time, this is the best castle you could build, and this
That's
castle
a
can
lot of
take, and this castle can take down a lot of crossbows if this goes unnoticed. The first volley, one goes down, 1 crossbow goes down.
Problem is, a lot of that eco is not protected up north.
Yes. No, I enjoy that castle, and it's
Uh-oh.
better than just floating
Uh-oh.
stone.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No. Oh, no.
Warrior!
No. Go on, get it off. Just do. Oh, it was good hits, but
Yeah, but Jag Warrior, good micro there.
yes.
And now... Oh, Pygmy Giant is actually doing a great job defending this. How has he lost so little to this army? And he's counter-raiding. I love this play. He has some knights forward.
I think maybe Jaguar just he just took too much time massing those
Yeah.
crossbows at home when really like you just want them out there like fast as possible, then mass them up when you're at the front lines, right? But, let's bring back some of the crossbows, I believe. There we go. Try and deal with this.
And they will deal with this with no problem. Oh, there's a...
His other crossbows are walking into the TC, I think.
Yes.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's the worst part about playing crossbows at this elo, is that they're one of the best units, but also by far the unit that requires the most micro. If you look away from skirms, they can do some wonky stuff. You can look away from knights, you can lose them. Crossbows, you look away from them, they're gone.
Even in like a millisecond, it's just like the
Yeah,
TC or the Mangonels or Castle. Oh no, you gotta get the hits off. No. Want another one.
Oh, it was decent, but not great. Oh, but another Mangonel is on the way. And this could be... I do enjoy the play by Pygmy Giant to remember Mangonels in this position. It was the...
Again, I'm being critical of Jaguar. It just feels like it'd be just a bit more clinical on certain things. Again, he's in a good position. Just getting those timings down and just really... what's going on in like the far north? The north of the map? See, there's like a little green dot with the blue built castle.
Oh, yes.
All the way up north.
Oh. Oh, it's the camel.
Where's-
The camel is still here.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, so we're going for like a castle drop.
Yeah,
But
but
the problem is, that's the problem.
yeah, and also, look at the vision from blue. This is
Insane.
a lot of players forget this at this ELO. Compare, this is what Jaguar sees. He knows nothing. You know nothing, Jon Snow.
He knows a lot about the north, but
Yeah, compare this. For this,
Yeah.
he can react to everything. He knows the villagers are going forward. He knows the crossbow are here. Pygmy Giant knows everything about the map.
this is why the AI hit a scout post. So.
Yes, and a lot of players, he's just ignoring the outposts. Destroy the outposts. It's important.
Exactly.
Deny the vision.
You can see everything you're doing, and he's getting a massive knights now.
Yeah, and castle this castle. Please. Oh, I love this castle placement. It could be a little bit more forward, but I enjoy this. The north, this is where the money is. This is where the resources are. You have the pond in the south. You are conquering the north. This is just barren wasteland. Who cares about the barren wasteland? And we have here.
Crossbow eats with the outpost as well. It's already like a fire.
Yeah, yeah.
Only was
But I feel like these crossbows are in critical mass mode. They will melt this number of knights. And if Pygmy Giant can reach Imp, and with a little bit of market, he does have a good eco. A much better eco than Jaguar, honestly. Having a lot of farms, this is very important. So he can reach Imp, he can get Boyar with the Persians, and Boyar are better than Knights against crossbows. I think they have extra pierce armor compared to Knights. So Boyar can shut this down completely. And also, Pygmy Giant doing a great job with the upgrades as well.
Yeah.
Fully upgraded Knights. And he can also, with the Persians, he can also get Thrash Bows. I feel like Persians here will get to the late game earlier and they can be so dominant in the late game.
still not the castle is still not finished at the forwards, and if I'm making another castle there, it has to cancel that one.
Yes, and this is still resources. This is like 600 and... Oh,
I think
good monk play from Jaguar. Gets 2 conversions off. This is like you have an annoying neighbor knocking on your door.
knock knock. It's a delivery.
Yeah, but for this is why you want more conversions than increase. This is why you want these castles. Your castle got you stone. Your stone gets you more castles. This is like a pyramid scheme.
Yes.
And now, soon you'll be able to drop another castle. Even if you start losing these castles, they are already paid for themselves. Map control is so huge. And castles that directly translate into map control are great. And Pygmy Giant has so much of that.
I'm just seeing the Mangonels there to the right, still right of the map. Just get taken out by night.
Uh-oh. Sorry, caster.
It's all good. He's to like
I...
he's near Pygmies. You see there, just in the middle right.
Yeah,
it's
yes.
up right, it's up right.
Yes,
It
yes,
is,
yes.
it's something small. It wasn't.
But it is quite big, this. Because Jaguar doesn't have a lot of cavalry, and using the cavalry efficiently like this is big.
It's like Jaguar's heart, very big.
And now if I'm Pygmy Giant, I really sell food, sell wood, click castle. Click
Idle
imp.
villagers there just chilling. Hey, good morning.
Click castle Pygmy. And Jaguar, if Jaguar clicks castle first...
Imp is Q for
yeah,
Pygmy.
Imp. Yeah, yes.
Like CC. Huh? Oh, it's the one at the bottom.
Cancel the mills!
Oh, that's a lot of villagers.
Cancel the mills! Please, Jaguar warrior. just needs to sell some wood and his imp as well. But yeah, look at the villager number. Pygmy Giant is playing the late game very well.
Yeah, I'm just looking at like
I'm
how
angry.
much wood Jaguar has and stuff. Oh, he's in. You're angry.
Yeah, Jaguar will arrive at imp first. I'm angry.
Cute. You're angry.
Oh, do not use this TC to go imp.
Oh no. Oh, nice.
Imagine if...
Feels like a big arrow.
Yeah, a ram is here, 2 petards, the ram to cover. Ah, the villagers are repairing, okay. And if Pygmy Giant didn't have the imp queued before, he could get the traps down. But yeah, but we're moving into imp. And I do prefer Pygmy Giant's position a lot.
Yeah.
I think Jag Warrior, the thing you need to improve is build more farms.
Yeah.
In one word, you should not be floating QK. And for example, Pygmy Giant is floating food and gold, but it will be so easy to convert this into upgrades once he reaches imp. And by upgrades I mean Cavalier and then Savar, and I feel like Savar is a game-winning. Is it Savar? Is it called Savar? I think it is.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly, but yeah.
Savar.
Savar.
No, that's Savar. It's just Savar.
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 I like these ones doing like the box formation.
Savar, très bien, merci.
Dizzy, what do you think of this castle?
Jaguar.
You're protecting like 5 or 6 farms. There's not, you're not getting. Oh, and yes, go back. The enemy is scary. Oh, shoot. No. And we need to see Arbalest click. Yeah, sell some wood. Yes, exactly. Sell. Use market. Click Arbalest. Click Trebs. Click Bracer. Yes. Click Chemistry. Build. Yes, you have a university because you have ballistics. Click Chemistry.
All the upgrades.
Yes, all the upgrades. Exactly. We see plate warding armor. Self.
As I said though, it's kind of he does a lot of things good to get himself in good position, etc. He's just trying to like get the edges just lines out there, you know.
Yeah. And upgrades coming. Yeah, you don't want to fight this. These are arbs. They are upgraded, and your units are not upgraded. Get Savar, then you can fight. Yes, Cavalier first. Oh. Oof. More traps queued?
He packed and unpacked his trap then. Picking giant. Like that kind of.
Yeah, but I do like
the way it's done.
Yeah, Jaguar is doing a better job at producing traps. Pygmy Giant also has 3 to none relics. I feel like he has 26 on gold. Is it spread out or is it like one super oversaturated gold? Oh. No, this is wood. But yeah, let's go to the battle. Cavalier is in, he moves forward.
Should you just like garrison those villages as well at that point? Just get the extra DPS.
Yes, or even garrison the arbs themselves.
Yeah.
You can use like the garrison to, I mean that's more high level, but to micro them around. Then garrison the castle, then garrison them on that side. But yeah, they all go down.
Oh. Big oofs.
Yeah, big oofs. And the problem is, of course, Pygmy Giant also lost a lot of army, but Pygmy Giant's economy is stellar. Jag Warrior has 1 on gold. So Pygmy Giant with the map control now will be able to convert this into... he can produce more army. Jag Warrior lost the army he had and he can't replace him. With all of this eco, that's the one thing, sometimes you need to stop, look at your eco. Yes, you want Arbalesters, but you have so much wood, so much food, you're up against knights, add some pikes. yes, we all want to max out our ideal unit comp, but there are sometimes you need to make compromises. And I feel like Jag Warrior is out of this.
Jag GG Warrior.
Jag GG Warrior, yes. I feel like the key moment in this game, of course, losing water was huge, but also not causing enough. He wasn't able to cause enough damage with the crossbows.
And the fire ship as well. He just how the fire ship didn't go in and start attacking.
Yes.
He's just like just needs to be more clinical, more again, just more. You know, as soon as that castle was down, it just completely stopped the attack, and then it was like, oh no.
Yeah.
Also, like, ignoring the outpost, and you destroy the outpost, because then the castle drop would have been more effective. Because you lost a lot of villagers with the castle drop, because it was just seeing the outpost.
Yes, and the farms as well, the lack of farms. The lack of a good... It's like a good diet is the base of a good health, a good eco is the base of a good Age of Empires match. And now this is where ARBs do not shine. They do not like these skirmishes, and yeah, we see. I want to see the Savar, because they look great. They have 8 pierce armor. ARBs have each ARB attack does 2 damage, and they have 165 health. So you need
it's over.
Yeah, you need 80 arrows to kill a Savar.
That is insane. Plus there's some Rise and Jag Warrior.
Yeah.
What's going on to like the if you go right, yeah, this.
The monks.
The Kradentosts.
Yes, the Kradentosts.
You get a conversion.
Yeah, the castle here is not enough to deny this pressure. The traps will move there. Jag Warrior really does not want to tap out of the game, but for us that have the
ACCM Warrior.
GG is called.
Yep.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, he produced well the archers. It was some things about the timings and some lack of efficiency in some ways, but well fought, very even battle.
Mm-hmm.
And at the end, Pygmy Giant does take game 1. And oh no.
No.
Abort. Pygmy Giant does take game 1, and I do wonder what awaits us for game number 2. Jag Warrior versus Pygmy Giant. And we are probably going to head towards...
And we're going into round 9 where it's 8-0 to Pygmy Giant.
Yes. We're probably heading towards African reed beds. Let's see. Okay.
Salut.
Salut. Reading French words with the most English pronunciation possible is so cursed.
Salad. Yeah, I'll have some salad, please. Thank you.
Do you like eating some croissants? Some croissants and some baguettes.
Yeah.
If there's any French viewer right now, he's like, no, this is not what I signed up for.
Yeah. My mum was like, I'm just having a croissant. I was like, a what? A croissant? What do you mean a croissant? She showed me, I was like, a croissant. And she's like, yeah, a croissant. I was like, oh, God.
A croissant? I've never heard them being called croissants before.
Yeah.
Okay, but are you ready for the presentation, Dizzy? For the introductions?
Indeed, let's go.
Let's go. So, here in the south, for game number 2, playing as the humans, we have Pygmy Giant! And in the green color, in the north, playing as the Lithuanians, we have Jag Warrior! Let's go.
Sorry, the show ran out of budget again. We have to
Yes.
go back to our mouth sounds.
Yes.
Damn it.
Yeah, Crossy would be a great name for an AoE map. But yeah, we have this map that we've casted today. You've never casted this map before, and now you're casting it 2 times.
That's it. The 2 tons. No, there's only Lithuanians and Cumans. Sorry.
Yes. It got delayed in my brain. And did you know that this
Get
map
out.
has...
You just said that. You just said get out. All right. So I didn't actually know this. So there's just neutral marketplace.
Yes.
You can trade from the corner. Okay.
You can trade, and yeah, there's 5 relics, the standard. There's a lot of food.
Thanks for telling me that last time. I'm just kidding.
I forgot.
I'm just kidding.
A
I
lot
think
of,
that was the one I was eating, right? So I couldn't.
yeah.
Yeah.
You arrived in the middle. A lot of food, a lot of stone here in the middle. A lot of
Cracked terrain though.
yeah, but cracked terrain, which is a drawback. I wouldn't recommend adding dogs here. I don't think they even fit. Some idle villager time. Okay, and
Needs a bit of pseudocram. That's what it needs.
what?
Some cream.
Yes. And yeah, we have Lithuanians and Cumans. Of course, Cumans have some peculiar plays with timings he can go for. Imagine now, I would love it. Imagine if he pulls Jolloping Chris and he's going for to drop the barracks and the archery ranges and the siege workshop right as he, I doubt it, but and yes.
Jaguar, I still don't understand his true playstyle. I think he's still trying to find his go-to playstyle. Like,
Yeah,
he's good at like the basics, but it's just like, again, just timings and just kind of like certain things which, you know, it just stuff like that comes like with over time. As I said, he's a newer player, so like, I think he just needs more time to develop.
I think he needs
And
like
get that game
to go to the mountains and go on a journey to find himself. Who is the true Jaguar? And he will split into 2 Jaguars, like the light side Jaguar and the dark side Jaguar.
Yes.
And one of them will win and absorb the other. I feel like that's what what Jaguar is missing. If you
I
want,
wish he was around to see this.
who?
Jaguar, I said I wish he was around.
Ah,
to chat
yes,
and see it.
yes. I wish Jaguar was here as well. But yeah, Jaguar.
Because you'll be like, you need to make more farms. He's like, no, I planned that. Yeah, okay, but you need more farms. No, I meant it. It's like, oh, you got a villager stuck there. I meant it.
Yes.
And,
Thanks okay, but these ones don't make me as mad as the other one.
Yeah.
Because this one was actually stuck. The other one was just brain buffer.
Narnia, just chilling.
Yeah. We see catching the dolphins with a fishing net. Both of them moving to water quite soon.
The good old days where you could catch dolphins with fishing nets. Nowadays, you just can't do that, you know? It's just crazy. Not allowed to do anything now.
The good old dark ages.
Yeah. If you cut your thumb off back then, no one would complain. You just get on with it.
Yeah. Back then, everyone was indestructible.
Yeah.
We see too fast. No!
No!
Not this it. I hate it when this happens to me.
Oh, I always got told I was hit twice.
Yeah, back in the days, back in the Voobly days, you had to hit it twice. It was mandatory. Now you don't need to. You can just hit once and wait. But a lot of players just prefer to do it to keep it safe.
Yeah. But without a thumb, you can't get thumb ring. No.
Dizzy.
No.
Rewatch this. A big oopsie just happened.
No.
Jaguar, you were the chosen one. You were supposed to be balanced to the force.
What does Crad and Tuss think about that? Come on, Crad, enlighten.
You were supposed to destroy the Thith, not join them.
The salute from Crad and Tuss.
Yes. Jaguar.
Bagpipes play in the background. And Jaguar says, I meant to do that. I wanted to give Pygmy Giant
chance. I like how
Yes.
you are. Since Jaguar is not here, you are our official Jaguar mind reader.
He's been around long enough that I know what he's gonna say.
Yes.
You know. He's a very stoic figure, you know. He's like, oh well, it's like spilt milk. Oh well, it's spilt. Nothing you can do. Move on. I just gotta win anyway, and that's it.
I would love it if like after this stream is over, I go to sleep and everything. I wake up tomorrow and there's like a 50-line comment on this video, and it's Jack Warrior with the timestamps 42.
Yes. Yes.
At this moment, I actually did want to do 41, and this was actually intentional. And commenting every single.
Have you ever had that before?
No.
I have.
Oh, damn.
Yes. It's great. I love it. Alright.
Okay, Jaguar.
Not from Jag Warrior though, so at least I think.
Jag Warrior reaches fuel first, and since Lithuanians start with more food and everything, if he moves to goal, Jag Warrior is lacking, of course, the abilities and everything, but his eco is greatly steered towards Castle Age. But we see stables, and I think we're going to see scouts. Not fast castle. But this could have been a great fast castle, honestly.
Yeah, you can react to the reaction of the reaction.
Yes.
They're like, okay, let's go back to 11:21. Right, so you said you were planning on this, and I think, well, originally I said this, so and then you said this, so I'm gonna say this, and then they can reply to that. Then they'll have a video where they just reply to your reply of their reply of your reply of their reply.
Yeah, I mean, that's how true content creation is made.
Yes.
Oh, a progressive religion de feudal. Let's go.
Problem is, Pygmy's already walled up.
Yeah.
It's a big wall.
Yeah.
It's a huge wall. Absolutely massive wall. Oh.
Finish
Oh.
it. And yeah, Jaguar, cancel some scouts. Go up to... okay. Go
Good
up.
old house wall.
Go up to castle.
Mm.
Jaguar, double bit X. Double bit X is so important.
Absolutely huge wall. Holy cow.
Yeah. And the second TC is added, and yeah, and fast castle is also one of the best counters to human 2TC play. I would love to see go castle, grab the relics because you are the Lithuanians, and then you are set up for the game.
Yep.
And add knights.
This scout rush ain't gonna find anything.
Yeah.
And it's a panic. I
Scout.
panicked so much that I almost said ponic. It's a ponic. A panic.
Even adding the second layer of palisades here. Scout rushes, it's that thing that when someone scout rushes you, it seems like it's so easy to cause damage. When you are doing the scout rushing, the scouts feel so useless. And Jack Warrior only needs a building and he can click up. Yeah. Press the attack. Yes.
Yes.
And then I would love to see... I love to see farms. If you're going knight... Yeah, go knights, add farms. You need farms for the knights. And this is auto-farming, by the way. This pattern, he's using auto-farms. That's why the villagers aren't going there. Because you need to shift-click to auto-farm. So the villagers want to chop the logs first and then they will go to the farms. He's not playing...
Get out, Jag Warrior.
He's
Get
not
out.
placing a single manual farm.
You'd be a lot faster with them, right?
What? Sorry, could you...
Like if you spam click them down, like...
Yeah, it's faster, yes. But yeah, you are going knights. While going castle, you should research, if you haven't done earlier, double B-tax and horse collar and gold mining. And then drop a monastery as soon as possible. Grab the relics. You are Lithuanians. Relic good. Relic make knight happy. Happy knight make Jag Warrior happy.
Going for the triple wall down there.
Yes.
Again, I am kind of worried now for Jag Warrior because again, it's not a full worry. It's just, you know, Castle Age is in good speed. It's just the scouts didn't do too much, and obviously this boom.
Yeah, the human boom is massive. Yeah, Jaguar will really need to get yeah, second stable. I like that, and steer all your economy towards knights. Yes, I would just love to see even. Oh, he doesn't have a market. I would say sell the stone to buy some wood to drop a monastery. I do like the monastery, but I mean he's up against the clock to deal damage, so yeah, right now the knights are more important. The human player has clicked up to castle, so this is kind of like your window of opportunity. You have wood! Add a monastery! I would even add the monastery. Maybe he's thinking about the TC. I would even add the monastery before the TC.
Those relics are so important.
Yeah. Oh! He's broken through.
Oh, that's good though, that is good. I think most people pull away their scouts and just don't leave them attacking. But
that was the correct move, yes, to leave the scouts now. Yeah. Take as much value as you can and spend that wood in either a TC or a monastery. Or both, ideally.
Do you think it'd be worth just destroying the dock? Would it take too long? Or just...
Yeah, just the fishing
well,
ships,
sorry.
it's
Sorry.
enough.
I didn't know you could go onto the water.
What do you mean you didn't know that horses can go on water, Daisy? That's basic knowledge. Because Poseidon is the Greek god of water and horses. So,
There you go.
it makes sense.
Santezu.
Synthezu. I don't remember the story, but there's like a story where it's like... I'm going to butcher it. It's like, oh... Poseidon is like, oh, here's a horse. And I think it was Athena was like, oh, here's an olive branch. And people are like, yeah, we want olives, not horses. And that's the story of Athens.
There you go.
Yeah, I think I think that's why Athens is called Athens, because Poseidon and Athena were like fighting to see, oh, who is the best god. I don't remember the details of the story. And Poseidon was like, I'm the best god, I give you horse. But Athena was like, no, I'm the best god, I give you olive trees. And olive trees were so goated that they were like, yeah, horse is nice, but olive tree wins. This is Athens, this is not Poseidonus.
Hashtag Nando moments.
Yes! I know the story is something like that, probably I'm missing some details.
Yes. And then you look her up and it's nothing to do like it, and you're like, uh-oh. I'll say Jaguar has gone for the second TC.
Oh, I like that, but... Monastery, please!
I don't know why I heard that in a very anime way where we
Yes.
just putting your two fingers against it. Please.
Please! Onegashimasu! Monastery o kudasai!
Gozaimasu.
Monastery gozaimasu! This is so many... Oishi desu ne.
That is a lot of good damage though.
This was a lot of damage, yes. 18-0. This is what Jaguar needed. Because now he's in Lithuanians with map control with a great position. And he's cancelled all of the gains from the earlier TC. There's only one thing that Jaguar needs. And it's a monastery.
Oh, it's a Credon toss. You need your own Credon toss. That Credon toss goes down.
You see that your opponent has monks, and that should remind you, oh, I should also get monks. Yes!
Yes! Jaguaria, let's go! Now he says Sacre Bleu.
Exactly.
These Credon tosses are actually working because they're converting.
Yeah, they are great against knights, and Jack Warrior now takes the eco lead. He was behind in resources, but now he has the more eco units. These knights are doing so much damage.
27 villagers.
What I would also love, this is a thing that you see a lot in lower elos. Players play in waves, and it's like, oh, I did my attack, now army gone, carry on.
Yes.
No, try to balance your eco in a way that you keep adding some more knights during this. I would love to see him like start massing a new knight wave.
Yeah, 'cause that's a lot of damage.
21 on stone!
Huh? Oh, he's going for the castle drop.
Yes, I'm not sure. Also love the third TC from Jaguar. I'm not sure about the stone. I feel like if those villagers were on wood and then farms, you could be such a massive army. You can just win the game with army. I feel like going for the castle drop is a lot more risky. It's an unnecessary risk. Because, yes, it's nice to have stone, but you need to think that your economy could have been crushing your opponent's economy right now, and the only reason why it's not is because almost a third of it. No, and it's
No, chateau, not there. No, not the chateau.
Chateau. Jamais.
No, chateau. Je déteste chateau.
Yeah, exactly.
No.
And even the camels are here. Not like technical tea time. Yes, technical tea time would be screaming right now.
No.
And the thing is,
you're doing everything right.
yeah, the thing is, it was also such a huge investment to get in this chateau. You move this chateau, this castle. You moved so much eco to get it, and now you're going to gain nothing. You just threw away like 20 minutes of, not 20 minutes, like a lot of work time from your villagers. And now, since it has, yes, the monks.
Chateau.
If Pygmy Giant starts getting the relics, this will be huge.
You're gonna be in big trouble.
Yeah, the relics are a lot bigger. Yeah, because now Pygmy Giant, because he cleared the army and Jaguar never added an army back, Pygmy Giant now has full map control.
Ah, this is pain.
And Jaguar missed his opportunity to take advantage of that map control.
He's still gonna try and go in for that castle drop. And they're gonna lose all this villagers.
Laties are a good unit, but...
We need the thingy.
And they are not that great against what your opponent is building. I would prefer
Oh no,
not.
le chateau, je déteste! Je déteste le chateau Cracterrain, no!
Cracterrain Chateau! C'est...
Oh, no.
C'est terrain, c'est...
Did so much damage on their attack as well. So much damage from such good position, and now it's just...
Yeah, I feel like Jaguar got this completely in the bag. This game was Jaguars, and I feel like he's not making the right calls. He did grab one relic and Pygmy Giant.
Humans can just boom.
Oh, these two monks, that's what happened. These two monks were going for a relic. He probably killed the relic and killed them back. And Jaguar, by coincidence, went for the same relic right first, so these monks were idle here for a long time. Because usually you send the monks and then you look at the monastery. Are they back yet? No. And they were just standing there.
The cracked terrain makes your buildings weaker, right?
Exactly. I just read, yeah, Dizzy in chat said buildings have less defense and take more damage from siege. Absolutely correct, Dizzy, thanks for... No, you are correct, Dizzy, thanks.
I don't like that at all. I really don't like that.
Yeah, this...
He's gonna get a monk kill. Kradentoss is gonna get... If you go down a bit. Yeah, in the middle.
Yes.
Kradentoss. Oh, Kradentoss lives.
He's Neo. He's dodging all the bullets. No!
Kradentoss. He sleeps with the fishes.
Yes.
Uh-oh. Simba.
Yeah, camels are not that good at raiding.
I think one relic was got for Jaguar at least, so...
Yeah, but as Jaguar, you had the opportunity to grab 4 relics, and if you have 4 relics, your cavalry is the best cavalry in the game. In my opinion. I mean, there's some other bonuses, but I love this castle. It's not the best, but considering the current game flow, you're both thinking about going imp. This is the castle that you have to trap down that castle.
Yep.
And
also, wait, is that a hill?
Yes.
It's like a hill, but then it goes. Okay, is there cracked terrain on the hill? Sorry, I meant.
Oh yes, a little bit up
or is
here.
it below? Okay.
But the track terrain is below this terrain.
Oh.
Yeah.
So it'll take even more damage.
Yeah, and after this castle, where I would love to see any of those, instead of these two castles, if it was one castle here and one castle here, you're in a stellar position. You can just add knights, you have infinite gold, you have such a good economy if you conquer. I feel like a lot of players underestimate how important these two mounds are in this map. But yeah, Jag Warrior lost the massive lead he had, but this is still anyone's game.
Yeah. As 24 is now on stone once again for Jag Warrior.
Yeah.
Oh.
Where is your next castle? Please don't add a castle to defend the fishing ships.
Would it be worth like making a trade cart to go to the market now?
Only after this gold is gone. It's like the desperate move. I think it's the most inefficient. I feel like it's good if both of you are imp and map is running out of gold. That's when you start adding trade cards. And yeah, Pygmy Giant going to click. Imagine if all of this stone, all of this food was wood eco sooner, was food eco, was converted into military, was converted into units instead of these castles.
I want to just see right now Jag Warrior's attack. There's an attack going on.
Yes, sorry.
No. These are gonna break through.
And this can be... Jag Warrior has the villager lead. He does... The ladies do so much damage. Look at this damage. And this is with just one relic. They are doing an amazing job, and Jag Warrior can click up to Imp soon, and that will be elite ladies then, and more upgrades and everything. They are doing us... He's doing this raid is getting Jag Warrior into the 100% winning position again. This won the game, honestly. If Jag Warrior throws the game after this, I will be honestly angry. You've just won the game, Jag Warrior. You're 100 villagers to 46.
The good old human laser.
Yes. It's like a step lancer, but with style, with more style. This is... look at the eco KD.
It's insane.
This game is over. If this game is not over...
It should be over.
Yes.
There's small raids going on in Jag space, but it's just
yeah, camels. Compare the damage that camels do compared to what the ladies were doing. Pygmy Giant does have 2 relics.
Okay, there's a trap coming out. That's gonna start attacking the castle.
Yeah. See some keep checks.
Let's soon be ogre. it's all ogre. There's a donkey.
That donkey.
There's a donkey.
Okay. I don't dislike this castle just because you already have the other ones. If you're starting to secure your entire defense, okay, at this point, and you have...
you know your enemies in imp as well, so it's like, if you do put it like all the way far, you can just get trapped down, just like this one.
Yeah, and you have enough stone to build... buy all the chateau.
Jeez, you got a lot of stone.
Yeah, look at the damage that just one stone did. This is the cracked terrain. Look at how fast this is going down.
Jeez.
If this was 2 or 3 traps...
The chateau. A Jaguar is like, we need more stone. Also, you kind of trickle trap, right?
Yeah. 1 trap alone in 5 stones took down half of the castle's HP. Yeah, all of this stone. Yeah, he can make a lot of traps. Hip chateau. I love the how... I'm surprised. Yeah, Jag Warrior, you have 2,000 stone. Drop a castle here and drop a castle here, please. That said, of course, because we've moved from a higher ELO game to this one, I think like we are also being more
Critical.
Critical, exactly. They are playing it well. All things said and done. How do you like ladies on your economy, huh? Not fun when you're the one getting ladies to the... The latest just runs.
Oh yeah, there was something I always wanted to tell you, and I never got to tell you. But in the intros, you say hello, good night. In English.
Yeah, I know.
When you say good night, it's kind of like you're saying hello, bye.
Yeah, I know.
You use like good night. It's like a way to say goodbye. it always makes me laugh. It's actually a common thing, which like I guess like non-English people say like English.
Hello, good night, everyone.
Actually, is it just like a Portuguese thing?
No, I think when we say good night in Portuguese, it's also to say goodbye. That's why I'm confused right now. Okay.
Now this, holy crap!
This is a statement.
Geez, okay.
Tactical tea time. You can join the stream now. You'll be happy.
Jesus. Yeah. No. This is.
Yeah. Imagine if I say hello, good night, everyone, and then I just end the stream.
Yes. Like.
Good evening. Yes, that can work.
I'm not like complaining.
No. I'm glad. And GG's called. Yeah, Jag Warrior.
Yes.
If Jag Warrior lost this game, had lost this game, I would be angry.
And that's something rare. You never get to see angry Nando. Never.
I'm very angry when I'm angry. But
you just say good night and just end the stream.
Yes. But we're going to another game 3 tonight, Dizzy. This is the second. We're going to be streaming until 5 AM tonight. This is the second game 3.
I feel like in this set, I still don't like. The first set, I didn't know who was going to win. Second set, I have no idea.
Exactly.
I guess they're all codes. Well, the Pygmy Giant is going to get a good start. Jack Warrior just, doing what he does here and just kind of knocking Pygmy Giant off with the economy.
Yeah, he's
78 villager kill.
Yes, such an amazing job with the night raids and the latest raids. It was very good, and Pygmy Giant maybe could have added 1 or 2 defensive castles. I mean, but he was always on the back foot. It would be very hard to react to that. And GG.
And we were like super critical, but it's not like oh no, you didn't do this, you're gonna lose. It's just like when we say like oh you should like try and put a monastery or try and put this there, is to improve, help improve.
Constructive criticism.
Yeah, I think people can always like still improve and up their game. Even if they're winning, they could always win more.
And and the main reason why I'm doing constructive criticism is because there are some players where I look at them and it's like, ooh, it's very hard to tell what to improve on this player. There's so many things, so many small things. I feel like both of these players, one of the reasons why we're both being so critical, I feel like both of them can gain so much ELO with tiny details, and tiny details that are quote-unquote easy to fix. I feel like with some decision-making changes, both of these players have gotten into them the skill set required to reach 1300 ELO.
Yeah, really, really good players.
Not 1400 because that's my ELO. You can't reach it. Not just joking. But yeah, let me load up. Let me go back to this screen. Oh, what did I put? Oh, okay. Everything is okay. And let me. Oh, sorry. Go prepare the next match. Map number 3. I'm already laughing because of one of the sieves. Okay. Let's move on to map number 3. Can I introduce the players?
Yes, please do.
I'm going to start with the south. Hello everyone, and welcome to match number 3 with these 2 players that are playing a great set, very even. They are 1-1, and let's see who takes the title of winning this set home, because this is not a title match. We have here in the south Jag Warrior playing as the Saracens. Let's go Jag Warrior. And in the north, playing in the blue color as the Dravidians, we have Pygmy Giant. And
Duh.
yeah, Dravidians versus Saracens on Fractal once again. I wonder if you're going to see some Scorpion pushes. And I know that Saracens can have bonus damage against buildings with the archers. They can use the market to balance out their eco. They have the meme looks to a very good unit. I'm just okay. But regarding the Dravidians, I actually don't know quite well what the Dravidians do. Dizzy, do you know anything about the Dravidians that you can share?
Yes, my friend, allow me to enlighten you. So they'll receive 200 wood when advanced into the next stage. Their fishermen, fishing ships, carry plus 15. The barracks technology costs less, like by 50%. Siege units also are very cheaper. So, and skirmishers and elephant archers attack 25% faster.
Oh, thank you very much,
there you go.
Dizzy. I had no idea. But we see here a little bit of Miss Micro from Pygmy Chat, but I do like he's doing the thing. I keep telling players need to do the thing of jumping this.
Yes.
He's doing it. And Jag Warrior is not doing the thing, so I think we can skip to the end of the match. Pygmy Giant won. He did the thing.
Yeah.
And let's also, the previous match that Jag Warrior won, he also lost one of the elephants to the TC. That's one thing I say a lot, is the biggest damage that is dealt to you when you get lane, when you lose an elephant, things like that, is the mental damage. And because Jag Warrior survived the mental damage, it ended up not defining the victor. It ended up playing a very small role in the match.
Yeah.
And yeah, we have here Jag Warrior in the south, because previous match Jag Warrior is in the north. Now I'm confused. We need to get...
Yeah, I'm the same. I'm like, huh?
Yeah, because the colors are not enough. We need fixed player spawn positions. You need to do an admin reset if you spawn in a different place. But yeah, he's microing the... I love this fallacy, the cheeky fallacy. Microing the villagers, probably going to cut this next, and then you can just drop a dock here. This is the best place to drop it, because you...
What does it say? Your fishing ships getting plus 15. Would be helpful as a
Yeah.
Dravidian.
You get the...
I know everything about the Dravidians now.
Yes. DC, of course, is currently sitting at 2100 ELO, and one of the best Dravidian players
Yes.
in
it's
Wales.
I often play Dravidians with my friend Hera. You know what I mean?
Yes. I'm
Very
wearing,
top Dravidian.
I'm wearing his shirt right now, actually.
Oh wow! I seen him. I'm so jealous.
Shout out to her.
Shout out Canada.
Shout out to
Shout out
Canada.
Argentina.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, I do like this move. And this is one of those things that can start trickling to an advantage. Oh, this zebra here is just being so annoying. We need to start getting our own merch, Dizzy. A Nando shirt, a Dizzy shirt.
I wonder where a Dizzy shirt would probably just be like a zebra shirt, where it's just like all like spinny lines and stuff.
A Nando shirt will just be like my face, not my stylistic face, an actual picture of my face, stretched like to fit the entire shirt. The front and the back, like fully stretched out, completely deformed.
Oh god.
We see
Let's go.
a conservative dock here, and I hope to see, that's why you picked the Dravidians, I hope to see another dock here. Because that way you can divide the map between, this is my safe eco, and I will add my military ships to your side, and this is the battle side of the map. It's so strong to get the dock here. Oh, both of them click exactly at the same time, Feudal Age?
La Feudal Division.
Yeah, oui. Merci, mon ami Dizzy. Drop the
Again.
dock.
Where is it?
Drop the dock here. Wall this off.
Ooh.
I'm
Oh,
sad.
no.
I'm sad.
Maybe going for the tower rush.
Yeah. I mean, I don't dislike the tower rush. I dislike this. Do something! You have an axe. Oh.
very pixelated.
Oh.
Oh. Huh? Huh? What?
Ah, yes. Drop the dock now. So, Dizzy, what do you think of this move?
I feel confused.
I also feel confused. We are in sync.
I feel very dizzy.
Yeah, because that was so much idle time for that villager. That's
To effectively do nothing.
it's not like
It blocks Jag Warrior from doing
the thing, but if you can block your opponent, you know what else blocks Jag Warrior from doing the thing? Doing the thing yourself.
dog. Yes.
And
Feels very weird.
and you have a villager that was idle. Oh, now you do the thing, but do it there.
Yeah.
It's more fancy.
Ooh. Or not. What's going on? What's going on?
My brain is hurting.
Yes.
Uh,
It's also very rated to wall this map.
Yes. I've never seen this map being walled. I think it's the first time. I mean, I've seen it like walled in the back when things get chaotic. And by the way, I have a fun fact about this map. I wish Arways was here. Did you know that if you open this map in the map editor, it can be misleading? Because you see trees here, that's why the terrain is like this. But actually, this map was created in a way that at the second 0 of the map gen, petards spawn and they blow up these trees.
Oh.
So this
That's
map
funny.
is generated with trees here, and then petards spawn at second 0 and explode the trees on either side.
That's so big brain.
Yes. I've got this fact from our base. So
I hope it wasn't like an April Fool's.
no,
Really early.
I don't think so.
He's not one to joke around. He's serious. He's serious business. Just thinking if that dock was like
Here,
right
for
down
example,
there.
or
Yes. So what's Jaguar up to now? Let's see.
just and also I would love to see a galley, just one galley here. You have the res necessary. Just add one galley, just to be annoying. This is such a peaceful map. After all we've been through tonight, Dizzy.
Yes, I feel like
We can rest.
Ooh. Yes.
I can stretch a little bit.
I'm gonna grab some chocolate. I'll be right back.
Now I want some chocolate. Yeah, this is Age of Empires ASMR, but we do see some archers going forward from the Saracens, and these are Saracen archers, so they're going to melt the palisades so quickly. They have 2 extra bonus versus buildings. It's probably searching for the gate. I do like the fact that there's no gate. Gates are just vulnerabilities. Sometimes it's even better to delete a palisade as a gate and rebuild it than to actually build the gate itself. If you are not planning on using the gate, don't even build the gate. But yeah, because these are Saracen archers, they could have melted the gate super quickly, but they will also melt the palisade very fast. And Pygmy Giant should consider... He doesn't even... Oh, he has the barracks. Archery range. Best way to shut this down is archery range and get some spearmen. I would also love to see the galley here, but alas, there is no galley. And I do not like Jaguar going back.
No.
You have 8 to 1 army. Don't go back. Go forward. Punish your opponent.
Yeah, like you could have got through that wall there, and like, what's the opponent spent so much walling it up and stuff. Now, essentially, there's a lot of time wasted walling it up because it's obviously not done nothing because he's gonna get in now.
I meant skirmisher, not archery range spearman. But yeah, and the archers arrive here, or here, but even here, yeah, this can be game over. This archery range should have gone up a bit sooner. You need to queue up skirms and don't put the rally point outside. You need to mass them. If you send one at a time, you're gone. You're going to lose villagers either way, but you need to mass some skirms. Don't Don't hasten
Oh,
them.
is this GG? Skirms I can... trickle skirm.
Yeah, trickle skirms. You do not. Yeah, this is the problem with trickle skirms.
Nice, Mike.
Yeah.
Nerd.
This will be so many villagers down. This is exactly what Jack Warrior wanted.
I think a lot of that is Pygmy just
Yeah.
messing around with the walls and just, you know,
Yeah,
the idle villager time in the north, making random walls up there as well, and Narnia, and
I think, and that's one thing about palisade walls. You feel safe. You're, oh, I'm fully walled. I'm safe. I can go to castle. Palisade walls are not that great, especially if you're up against Saracens. Palisade walls are a fake.
yeah,
Are a fake.
false sense of security.
Exactly.
There we go.
Thank you. You
And like the walls are so wide there that like it's impossible to keep them all defended because what are you gonna do? Like run all the way up there and be like, oh no, I'm gonna build a house, but there's archers anyway. So
yeah. Yeah, and the trickle skirms, because he lost all of this either way. He lost the entire. Imagine if instead of having a conga line of skirms, he had amassed them. These archers have 16 kills already.
I think it's over.
I also agree. I think Jack Warrior has won this, but can still. Oh,
Anything can happen. It's not over.
okay. Jack Warrior using his eco was a bit wonky. He uses the market to balance, but yet these are 6 fishing ship, only 20 villagers. Yeah, Jack Warrior used the market as you said. Exactly,
Why?
Exactly.
Why was there an outpost in the middle of Pygmy? Pygmy likes outposts, I guess.
Yes. The archers are there denying
Do
that.
you just stand ground your archers by there?
While you can't look, just hold ground when you can look. Always keep them at hold ground if they are on the offensive, but try to move them around to find things like this.
As I say, I just noticed Pygmy had just been like sending 1 or 2 just straight back into the area which he was first killed.
Oh, and yeah, this melts so quickly. And that's the thing, Pygmy does have Castle Age, but if you can't research any Castle Age tags, Castle Age does not... Castle Age does not win games by itself. And now, will the walls finally come into play?
Master plan.
Oh, and I would prefer a little bit forward this castle. Oh,
Yes,
no,
very-
I was about to say... No, Pygmy Giant is the one who is losing. This castle is not... I prefer... This castle needs to be in the face. If you are losing, you need to go a lot with this castle.
All these villages. The microwave. Go!
Yeah, the castle will
Progress
go up.
Village de Chateau.
Village de Chateau is arrived.
Also, hi Mate.
Hello, hello.
Hola,
Hola, buenas
buenos
noches. ¿Cómo estás?
¿Cómo estás?
Exactly. Hello, hello. Good night. Yo no good night, no, buenas noches. Yo no hablo español muy bien.
Okay, good night, bye.
Perdóname. Sorry, Daisy. I love this TC
Oh yeah, it's very, very cool.
from Jag Warrior. I love this TC, and I feel like that's the play from Jag Warrior. The castle here is annoying, but you won't lose the game from this castle. Ignore it. It's the best move you have. And look at this army. The army is still here being annoying. Because this is a twofold advantage. You are making sure your opponent is not here, and you are here. So gaining map control.
Buenas. Buenas.
Buenas
I cannot
tardes.
answer that.
Nando, descubrí que te...
Descubrí que te gustan los chicos y chicas. Yo soy chico, yo la tengo chica. It's revenge for me laughing at you saying good night.
Yes. But yeah, we see that
Peixe na água.
a very defensive castle here. Maybe.
What is fish in water in Portuguese? Because peixe na água is
Yes, peixe na
Brazilian.
água.
Oh, okay.
It was,
See, I'm big brain.
it was just a pronunciation. Yes, it's peixe.
Peixe.
Peixe na água, exactly.
Peixe na água. Yes!
Yes.
I can say it all the time.
We see a siege force.
This is no Age of Empires, man. This is learning languages.
Yes.
Nando.
Is it learning
Peixe.
though? And yeah, this is why I love this TC here.
So is Garrison, them well. Villagers are like, no! Quick, crisis meeting. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah, and
I really feel sorry for Pygmy Giant, but also, you know.
yeah, because these are Saracen archers, they are great against buildings. And the TC will go down. Pygmy Giant, this is GG.
Really well played with Jack Warrior. Pygmy Giant maybe just built himself into losing this game, you know, with all the walls and the like, you have the ducks down, that's a huge advantage, and you just... Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like it was the false sense of security. I feel like he thought he could get into Castle Age, he was going to have a good time, and then it just happened to, okay, and even an aggressive castle now.
Cadentos. I dream the day when Nando speaks Welsh dialect. No, it's just called Welsh.
Welsh. Walish.
Shumai. That's how you say hello in Wales. Welsh.
Shumai?
Shumai, yeah.
Shumai. And this speaks Portuguese. It's very hard to say hello in Portuguese.
Oi. Oi.
Oi is more... The Brazilians use it more in Portugal. It's more olá.
Hola.
Exactly, perfect. It was perfect.
Yes.
It's easy.
Oi. I like oi though.
Oi.
Oi.
It's more oi. The pronunciation more oi instead of oi. Oi.
Boa noite.
Boa noite. Good night.
Boa noite. Boa noite.
Yes.
Boa noite.
Yes.
Where do I get Noisha from? Noisha.
Noisha. It's
Boa-
Noisha sounds like Welsh for me.
I think it's because like I hang around too much with Brazilians.
Yes.
The cool Portuguese. No, I'm just...
You know how there's that language Esperanto, which is just a mix of languages? We're going to create a port to Welsh.
Yeah, there we go.
Welshugese.
Yeah, Welshugese, yeah.
Welshugese. But yeah, I feel like, I mean, we are sidetracking, but Jaguar is in such a...
What do we say?
Yes.
He's lost.
Yes.
He's dead. He's waiting for GG.
Yeah, Jaguar...
Praying for a win. Praying Jaguar disconnects. Oh no.
Welshugese. Oh, the monks! Why do we keep seeing monks against light cav? But now the Mamluks are here. Imagine Mamluks are a menace towards the economy. Imagine you have a unit whose attack is throwing swords. I mean, it's great if you're a blacksmith. Oh, I'm a blacksmith, I produce swords for a living. What can I do for you today? Oh, I would like to purchase 40 swords. I keep throwing them away.
Here in US we say "Oi back," huh?
Yo.
Yo is a good Age of Empires player.
Yes, true. Very good. And GG is called, yeah.
There we go. Oh, we were really like trying to like get some stuff towards the end, so that was like struggling there. Right.
Yeah, but Jaguar did end up winning the set. And well played by... I feel like, yeah, Pygmy Giant won the first game and he's proven that he can play this and play this well. But the second set with the second game with the Night Pressure, now this game was just...
It was just the wheels. Maybe it was fatigue. I don't know,
Oh, yes.
Something definitely didn't go right. Maybe was this Drag Warrior's home map?
Oh, I think it is. Yeah, I'm almost sure it is. Like, I mean, it's one push of a button away. No, this is Pygmy Pygmy Giant's home map. Interesting. Yeah, but I felt like it was the false sense of security from those walls and things. Just I think if it wasn't the Saracens, also maybe sometimes at lower ELOs player forget about the bonuses. I forget about the bonuses sometimes. Any other Civ you would have more time to react. If it's Saracen archers knocking at your palisades, you need to drop that archery range and start skirms ASAP.
Also, it's probably a lot of pressure, right? It's the third game in this.
Yeah.
So maybe that's also because of that lower elo, it's gonna be like newer to tournaments. It's probably a lot of pressure. They're making mistakes through pressure, and again, as I say, that was clearly just something happened with Pygmy Giant in that game, and oh well.
Yeah, but now it's time to move on to the final set of the night, and we have here a match from the Monk set. We have Mortis versus Shashlik. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. And the reason why I want to cast this match is because, plot twist, I'm Portuguese. I know. Very shocking. And Mortis is the only other Portuguese player in the entire tournament. I knew there was one other player. I went to open the AOE2 insights. I started from the lower ELOs, and turns out Mortis is quite a strong player, so I opened almost every single player's pages until I reached the Monk set, which is the, if I'm not mistaken, the second highest?
Yeah.
The second highest set, exactly. And then I finally found Mortis there, and I wanted to cast a match from him, the only other Portuguese player in the tournament. And if you watch this, Mortis, let's go. Quero que tu ganhes o set dos monks e eu ganho o set dos knights. Portugal a dominar isto tudo. I wanted to give him some words of encouragement. Say that I want...
Good night.
I want him to win. Shashlik, I know he's from Poland, if I'm not mistaken, and turns out it means grilled skewered meat. Hello, Stephanie. No worries. Let me just announce...
Good night, Stephanie.
No, there's still one more match.
One more.
The final set of the night. And we are casting a Portuguese player. Go Mortis, exactly. Let me... and Portugal is small, so you might be thinking, oh, is this a friend from TheNando? No, I've never met Mortis. I don't know how he plays. This is my first time.
Portugal is small, but it's not that small.
Yeah, it's not that small. It's not like I go next door and Mortis is like, hey, you are streaming right now? And this is group. I'm just setting up everything in the back.
Group A.
Group A. Oh, no, I did the... Oopsie. Yes, so you can look at
Stephanie! This. Woo! Yeah, Wales only has like 3 million people. Wales is actually super small.
Yeah,
I opened my door and there's sheep.
Mortis is 1,500.
Portugal has almost 11 million people.
Yeah, exactly. That's a lot of people. And he's from
Portugal
Poland.
is 92,000 square kilometers. How big Wales?
Poland?
Yeah, Wales is 20,000 square kilometers. So 20, 40, 60, 80. Almost 5 times bigger. Portugal is almost 5 times bigger than Wales.
Oh.
That just shows you how small Wales is.
Yeah, because Portugal is tiny. Yes. And I'm ready to... let me just check the draft first.
Yes.
So, once again, we have very open maps. Fractal, once again. African readbats. You never saw African readbats before. Now you're going to get quite a dose of it. And Golden Lakes. For Mortis, you have Persians, Byzantines, Magyars, and Hindustanis. I see cavalry. And he even banned the Mongols and the Georgians, but considering his draft, maybe he was the second to pick. I would imagine... I would have imagined him not banning the Civs and picking them for himself. And Shashlik with the Berbers, Goths, Italians, and Portuguese. Playing Portuguese versus the Portuguese.
Ooh.
And Berbers are great for cavalry, Goths for infantry, Italians for archers, Portuguese for a little bit of everything, and Yeah, while Mortis is clearly the cavalry player, Shashlik is the versatile player. And yes, Azores is a great place. I've also been there. Great food, great people, a lot of cows.
Moo.
Yeah, Azores is Cow Island. I think it has double the number of cows than number of people, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, there's a lot of cows in the Azores. And great, they have tea production. It's a lovely place.
Oh yes, easy way to win. You just make tea.
Yes. But with the introduction out of the way, let's move to this set. The first time we are casting the Monk set, and we see the ELO from these players, 1576 against 1556. I don't think there will be a lot for us to criticize now, DC.
Oh, no. Because I hope not.
I'm going to start from the north, and can I start the introductions, DC?
Let's go.
Let's go. Hello everyone, and welcome to the final set that we are casting here tonight. This is T90's Community Cup, the Monk group, the second strongest group in the entire tournament. We have two very high ELO players here tonight, both sitting around 1500 ELO, and here in the north, in the blue color, playing as the Goths. From Poland, we have Shashlik.
Dawaj.
Let's go. And already we see action, these players, and we see aiming. These players will not even let me do introductions, because here in the south, in the grey color, playing as the Byzantines, we have the only other Portuguese player in the tournament besides myself. We have Mortis. And
Woo. Sorry.
let's go. Yeah, look at them go.
This is so much action already. It's exciting.
Yeah, let's go. This is exactly what I
funny 'cause
signed up for.
I said dawaj, which is like let's go in Polish.
Oh, nice.
And then you went, let's go. just epic.
Vamos. It sounds so
Yes,
bad.
Vamos.
It sounds bad in Portuguese. It doesn't bring the hype.
No.
Yeah,
Dawaj. Just dawaj.
the Vi is great.
Yes.
And we see already, because Goths, you can research Loom right away, and they make this flaming easier. And we see now that Mortis with the Salve boys also also getting Loom. Respecting, this is something you see a lot in this ELO. Your opponent does something, you respect it. Your opponent goes forward, you punish. You're not going back without paying the price. And look at this micro. The only thing is, Mortis, 30 seconds of idle TC time. That's the problem of being on the responding to the aggression, and this is a lot of idle time for these two villagers. Yeah, we use that word a lot here in Portugal, that both Crantost and Stephanie typed. It's a swear word, that's why I'm not using it. Of course, I don't mind swear words here on stream, but I prefer to avoid them just because it's my style. But it is the most typical Portuguese word there is. And Mortis Scout goes down, and now Mortis...
Good job you said, because I probably would have tried saying it, and then you're like, oh no, stop.
Actually, fun story. That swear word in particular wasn't always a swear word. It's actually a part of the ships. So it isn't... In modern context, it isn't. It is a swear word, but it wasn't historically. Basically, you know the basket you have on top of the ships to serve as a lookout? Like you have the...
No.
You have...
No.
you have boats, like big boats, and you have... If you see movies of, you have a basket on top, and you have someone with a looking glass looking towards the horizon. They are sitting on the... It's like a basket on top of a pole. Well, that's that thing.
Good night. Alright.
Yeah, and
I still don't know, but it's okay.
the crow's nest. Okay, yeah.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Videus. I still don't know, but thank you.
And yeah, this is the correct play. You got lamed, just add the meal and take the food. And this is so... no, it's not... I like this. Both players know the map. Both of them are going for the thing.
Very high elo.
Yeah. Because sometimes in high elo players, you do see high elo players who haven't practiced the match. They are like busy, they have lives. Who has a life?
Some people just don't believe in practice, neither, you know?
Yes, exactly. They're just. I'm just going to go through to the first match, and my skill will carry me. But I do love seeing high ELO players who have prepared the maps and who are taking the tournament serious. And just from the start alone, both Mortis and Shashlik are here to win this. Grabbing it.
It's like horse in Portuguese, cavalo.
Yes, exactly.
Yes, I'm learning.
Yes, you're
Slowly,
mastering.
but I'm learning. Soon I'm going to be speaking more Portuguese than you. And you'll be like, wow, I won't.
Búfalo d'água.
Agua.
Uma zebra. Quite similar. And
Zebra.
I'm just sad there's no vacas in this map.
Oh.
Do you know what a vaca is?
No.
A cow.
Oh. Damn it.
If you are from the south of Portugal or the center, or if you know how to speak proper Portuguese, you say vaca. But people from the true north say vaca, not vaca. We say the V's as B's.
Okay.
So if you're from the north...
Vaca hentai.
Yes.
Oh, I couldn't resist, sorry.
And I don't know if Mortis is from the north or the south. I know... all I know is he's higher elo than me. And Portuguese. And
he's deaf. Bring deaf.
Yeah, Mortis means death. In Spanish, they also say vaca like vaca. Okay. And both of them going for the chop, but because of the laming and everything, Shashlik did move first here. He even walls this after setting the villager, and he's going to do the thing. He's waiting for 10 wood. Exactly. Love this.
Ooh. Yes. Something the previous player didn't do.
Yes.
Well, he did do eventually, but just not straight away.
Yeah, and
Solid play.
this is forward. This is what you want. I do wonder. It's so strange to not see like 2 archery ranges and scorpions on this map. I wonder who will be the first one to go on land the aggression. And yes, the galley here. This is a great addition. And now Mortis will be like, oh no, I'm rooting for Mortis, of course, because he's Portuguese. But this is a tough position. Yeah, I would prefer this dog to be here. That's the only one thing.
Yeah.
Because now, okay,
it's amazing, like the level of these, like the level which they play at.
Yeah.
When you think of like 1600, but then like the top players are like 2000s, and you're like obviously like top.
Yeah.
But even to get to this level, it's like such good players. It's just insane. The ELO levels. It's just insane. Even with you at like 1400, like
yeah, exactly.
Well,
I was about to say,
crazy.
I'm 1400. I'm trying to reach 1500, and let me tell you, the gap between a 1400 and a 1500 player is absurd. I felt like it was easy sailing, quote unquote. Easy. It's not easy to reach 1400. It's like, okay, I put in the effort, it pays off. Now I feel like I need to push myself. It's like I'm losing weight. I just did small dieting, and now it's like, okay, now you seriously need to hit the gym. You need to put in the hours if you want to surpass. I feel like these players, while 1400s are tryhards who haven't managed to get above, they are struggling. I feel like players at this ELO are starting to master the game.
And then you get to 1600. Again, that's another level. Well, they're basically 1600, like 1700, 1800, 1900. It's like, wow.
Yeah. Each 100 ELO at that point is an insane milestone.
I know, like 2000 ELO is basically you play like with very minimum mistakes and stuff. And
yeah.
Just crazy. Absolute crazy.
There are some 2000 ELO players, you'll say no mistakes, that play Swanky farms and build archery ranges on neutral islands. I do know that, but...
that's funny.
Yeah, the safer dock here in the back to fish. We do see some...
Of course you got like 2500 ELOs like me.
Yes.
it just naturally comes. What can I say?
Yeah, and the most shocking part when you see someone like Hera plays, it looks so easy. You watch Hera
he's
play.
so chill.
Yeah, you watch.
And he's talking when doing it. It's like, oh my, and then like, it's just amazing.
Yeah.
Because he makes it look so easy. You think, oh, okay, anyone can reach it, but like he's reached the level in which it's just, I don't know. It's just amazing.
Yeah.
You know, masters of the field, pros of the field are just like, just really, it's so nice just to watch them play.
Yeah. And of course, these are I forgot. Mortis is playing with the Byzantines, so he
Stronger.
stronger fire galleys. He does want water battles, and
I do wonder about Shashlik's kind of walls there. What are the walls looking like?
I like
of like-
these because it's just these are buildings
it's
you
not like-
need, and these are buildings you need. It's not like, oh, I'm going to do a huge palisade. It's like, I need to place these buildings. Let's use them. So, and he's not relying on the walls. He has army. That's the difference.
How come he's going with like archers over like infantry? If Goffs is like an infantry civ.
That's one thing I see a lot. As the ELO goes up, lower ELO players always play to the Civ strength. At higher ELOs, there are times.
Be more flexible.
Yeah, they are more flexible, and there are times I've seen, for example, Romans playing against, I don't remember which one was the Civ, but against an Archer Civ, and Romans winning with the Archers, because yes, as gods, infantry is your best unit, but if you're in a strategic moment where Archers, because of your eco, because of the gameplay, are the best unit, then go for Archers. And a lot of lower elo players don't have that cold blood to change on the fly.
Right, yeah. So basically, you call me low elo.
No.
I am low elo, it's okay.
Yes. No, but I also do this. If I play the gods,
Yeah.
I'm thinking infantry. And
Yeah.
for example, today I was playing as the Britons and ranked the match. I got crushed by the Mongols, and the Mongols went full archer. I was not expecting it. That's the main reason. He killed my scout early, and because I could have scouted the archers, so the archers caught me completely off guard. And exactly, as Grantot is saying, in Feudal Age we forget that almost all civs are the same. Some change a little bit. For example, Mayans have cheaper archers, Ethiopians have fast-firing archers, Saracens already have the bonus damage against buildings, but
I feel like Mortis has done a great job mitigating this damage.
Yes.
Though. Like it could have been way worse than what it was. But two villagers killed, I believe, in this attack. And it's just like managed to place the houses and stuff so well, where the archers really can't get any damage.
and that's the
Well,
amazing thing.
we're just like fanning over them both.
Yeah.
Oh my God, let's go.
And
But no.
so builds are completely different. We see one player going archers, the other going more of the defensive. We see one player, while all of this was happening, Mortis won water. So different styles, and at the end of the day, balanced ecos, both clicking up to castle age at the same time. It's amazing. Yes, I've seen that strategy, Kratos. I've seen Franks opening with archers, because archers are great in feudal. And the only reason why Franks open archers is to force your opponent on skirms. Because then your knights arrive and what are the skirms going to do? While if you open scouts, your opponent is already on spearmen. That's another thing. But yeah, no archer even walking here, but load this. Shashlik is doing so much pressure with this. Morty is doing a great job on the defense, but spreading archers everywhere, trying to find all the damage he can. He'll soon reach Castle Age. He won water. Winning water is huge. I mean, no, Mortis won water. Sorry.
Yeah. It's so interesting to see, like, Vinage gets taken down there. So far, it's just nice to just watch. But, again, it's not like clear dominance by one player right now. Again, a lot of pressure from Shasta, like, but again, it's just being mitigated, right?
Yes.
Just interesting to see.
Yeah. How many lower elo players would we see just crumble in seconds against this?
Oh, yes.
Even mid, no, not, we don't need to go low elo. Even mid-elo players. I'm mid-elo. I would crumble a lot. These archers would win the game against me if this is what I had to defend with. Yeah, but now, since the archers are scattered, the knight will have a great time against them. And these are archers. But yeah, we see that the archers, a lot of players. Okay, if I go to archers, it is to mass them. Shashlik just wanted to cause this pressure and now archer time is gone. He's not teching the archers up, he's not researching crossbow, he's not adding more techs. He's like, no, archers did their job, they got 4 villager kills, that's enough. Now I'm going to do something else.
Do you think he knew at that time knights were going to come out, so that's why he just pulled them back?
Yes, I honestly, because he's on the front, he's scouting, he sees the stables. Yeah, the game sense from these players. And like,
Insane.
those archers are almost useless, but having 6 archers alive is a lot better than just losing 10 archers for free. That's the difference.
Most people would have just thrown those away.
I would have thrown those away.
Yes. Yes.
This is good for me for learning as well. I'm watching so many things that I'm missing. It's amazing.
I really like learn those knights in with the archers and then getting the pikemen. That was just so cool.
Yes.
Shout out Baobabs.
Yes, shout out Baobabs. We see some scorpions. We are seeing a lot of scorpion play tonight.
Yes. Ooh, just almost out of place.
Yeah.
It's actually really good play there. I was worried for the scorpion to actually get those archers. It seemed like it was going to be a... Again, it's just a comp from
Shashlik.
The comp is good.
We see a lot. Yeah, both.
Now, of course, just slightly out of place with the pikemen. Of course.
The archers will be cleared. And yeah, Knight, Scorpion is a great build.
Well, but again, it's only so much.
And yeah, that's the difference. Maybe a lower elo player would place, a defensive castle here because this is exposed. No, this defensive castle is covering your entire gold and your entire stone. That's the difference. This is securing your mid-game resources.
Like another lower elo player, I might just be like, okay, let's castle drop them. You know,
yeah, and then you lose the game.
Yeah.
And how's the water situation? Yeah, Mortis with the better Byzantine ships. Shashlik also added the second TC, and Mortis is still on 1 TC. I feel like, for me as a player, another great castle, one of the hardest things when metas are like this is TC timing. I feel like it's so hard. I feel like a lot of players just think, oh, Castle Age and add 3 TCs, but once you reach, add 2 more TCs. Once you reach a certain level, if you do that blindly, your opponent will just go military and punish you. There's a certain ideal timing and decision making. And also you see the mistake of, okay, I've added castles, but now I don't have enough. I've added TCs, but I don't have enough economy to sustain production. And look at the idle TC time from both of them. It's so low.
Like machines.
Yeah.
And again, you say this is, well, I say this is only 1500, 1600. Again, when it's just.
This feels like.
Even now, it just feels like the game is like perfect by both.
Yeah, this feels like we've casted a lot of Mangonel sets, which are above me 1 tier, and in Mangonel sets, I feel like players are better than me, without a sure. But I feel like I can reach that level. Like, okay, if I'm playing the best match of my day, I play like that. This, I can't reach this right now. I can't play like this.
It's like they have timers in their head where they just know what the other player's going to do, and I think that's also a big difference. Well, they kind of understand. I guess because they've played so many games themselves, they see it from like, what would I do? Because I've played so many games, I'm experienced enough to know what I would do. So technically, it's kind of playing against myself in a way, I guess.
And there's a lot of things, for example, that we are. For example, maybe I say to players, oh, you need to stop and look at your economy. You need to balance it. And for example, Shashlik is actually floating quite a bit of gold. But a lot of things, it's like, oh, I need to stop and look how many villagers do I have? What's my opponent doing? They have played this so many times, it's like intuition. They don't even need to stop and think, oh, my opponent is going on that. They know my opponent is either going A or B. I've played this enough, and this unit will arrive at this time. They're not looking at the timer. They're not like, oh, 24 minutes have passed, so this unit will be coming out. No, they've played so much, they're just in game, and they're like, oh, Scorpions will be on the field soon. I have the answer to that.
Insane.
Yeah, the level...
I hope to get to that level.
Same. I'm working on it.
Then I can bully you. I'm like, come on, Nando, bring it on.
I think that's the dream. Us T90 Community Cup casters, like me, you, Bergwin, Zelda Squad, all of us competing in the Hidden Cup.
That would be so cool.
I was telling Zelda Squad today on private messages that we will meet in the Hidden Cup and he'll play against a player that goes Britons with no archers and he'll be like, oh no, it's the Nando. I know it. Yeah, Shashlik, incredible imp time. And
Also, Imp is coming in from Mortis as well, though.
yeah, and another thing from the Civ drafts, at my ELO, most drafts it's I pick Civ I like, you pick Civ you like, we fight. I do wonder if Byzantines were picked on purpose, because Byzantines have Cataphracts and Gunpowder. Goths are amazing in late game, but I feel like Byzantines is one of the best Civs to completely shut down the Goths. I wasn't thinking about this earlier, but now that you are reaching late game, you have Cataphracts that are amazing against infantry, and you have
Trample, right?
exactly trample damage, and they have a huge bonus damage against infantry. And then you have amazing gunpowder units. It's very easy to mass hand cannoneers or something with the Byzantines, so yeah, I feel like I was thinking, oh, we are reaching late game, I prefer the Goth's position. That's usually my mindset. In this specific matchup, I think actually Mortis is the favorite for an imp battle.
Fire, spot. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Yeah, no, it doesn't make sense.
Yeah, I
You
feel
get, again, like trash units as well, right? There's like the better trash units. Just
exactly
spamming
as
them
well, and I feel like Mortis is kind of waiting for the game to go to the penalties, and then
And then winning 3-0.
and then yeah, win 3-0 in the penalties. I feel like, yeah, and we see the Cataphracts already. And damn, look at the aggressiveness.
Ah, take that. Take this.
Okay, let me do quick math.
Sweet.
How many? How many shots? 25. 525 shots, if my maths are correct, to destroy this barrack.
Let's go.
Can scorpions destroy trees? No. Ballista elephants can. The scorpions can never destroy trees. Mangonels upgraded to onagers can also. Trebs can destroy trees. Bombard cannons can destroy trees. Yeah, but
These are baobabs, so they're indestructible.
oh, you don't need to destroy the trees. I mean, there's a gap there, but you will just be running under TC fire. Yeah, but with Cataphracts, we see the Treb versus Treb war. I would love to see chemistry and bombard cannons. Yes, chemistry from Mortis. Siege Workshop is here, so bombard cannons will swing this battle into your favor. Spending a lot of stone, and soon, of course, these are Byzantine castles, they are beefier, but soon he'll run out of stone. The Huskarls go forward and they will just melt against the Cataphracts.
Yeah. I think he felt like he had to do something there, so therefore he just kind of like...
Yeah, look at this. 9 bonus damage against infantry units. Yeah, now we see a lot of pikes, and this is when you start adding gunpowder. When you see the pikes. The traps here are hitting the castle, but this number of defensive traps start being enough to destroy your opponent's traps. Even hitting some villagers on the way. If this castle stays up, this will be huge for Mortis. Ballistics. Yeah, the traps are falling. This castle will stay up. Only because it's a Byzantine castle. If this was any other castle, it would have fallen already. So close.
Oh.
No, and yeah, the castle stays up. Mortis right now is in such a great position. Oh, we see... Oh, a Drummond here.
Oh, that's nice.
That's
so
huge.
nice.
Another Drummond here. Yeah, if expanding the lead that you got from water.
Such intelligent play. So obviously a lot of focus is going to be in the center, obviously.
Yeah, and we see the bombard cannons coming out. This will... Now you can start focusing your traps on the castle. And this is such a hard decision. Do I focus traps or I focus the castle. And this was the correct decision here to focus the traps earlier. And now the bombard cannon will melt the traps and now your own traps can start focusing the castle. And imagine if this was 1 or 2 less villagers repairing. If he forgot to buy stone at one point, anything, and this castle going down would have been huge, but the castle stays up and now Mortis in a great position. GG's called!
GG. Yep.
Damn!
No messing about.
Yeah, he does have the Vil lead. Maybe it was a score, but also the momentum. I feel like he felt the momentum against him. The castle was about to go down, and then how do you stop? And he's playing against Byzantines. Very well played by both of them. This castle could have fallen, the units could have gone forward, but he knows he's Goths versus Byzantines. And yes.
The TC going down as well. At the back, you see there. So maybe that was also it. The Droman taking.
Yes, the Droman here. Of course. The Droman pressure, because also it's the mental aspect. I feel like the Droman aspect, the Droman did more mental damage than actual damage. And you're just focusing here, and then it's like, oh no, I have a Droman in the back. Because you can reboom here, you have resources here. But yeah, Mortis moving here is also a good call. Winning water. Very well played.
Thumbs up from Kradentoss. Woo!
Let's go! Dizzy.
The Scholar! Let's go!
Yes. Yeah, I feel like... And also the Civ. I wonder how much of this was... Let me check the Civ draft order. If this was intentional, because we see a lot of players, a lot of casters trying to guess, oh, maybe this player is planning this for this map, planning that Civ for that map to counter that one. Most lower ELO players don't think that far ahead when drafting. At this ELO, I believe maybe Byzantines were picked specifically. I don't remember the pick orders, but maybe Byzantines were picked specifically for the map that Goths were going for, and maybe he has some Goths were for Fractal. And the Civ at lower ELOs, I feel like there's no such thing as Civ wins because both players are doing so many mistakes that the Civs don't play a huge role. At this ELO, Civs make a difference. And Mortis wins game 1, and we are moving to game number 2. Let me load it up.
1, 2, 3.
Portugal! This is the only player I can cheer from Portugal, so I need to live this to the fullest. And let me go to capture age, and here we are. Oh no, now I'm divided.
now yes. This is awkward.
Okay. Let me introduce the players. So hello everyone, and welcome to match number 2. Here in the north, in the blue color, playing as the Portuguese, we have the Polish player, Shashlik. Davai, let's go Shashlik. And against the player playing as the Portuguese, we have the Portuguese player, Mortis, playing as the Persian. Vamos lá, Mortis, let's go. Vamos, let's go, Mortis.
Let's go.
Yeah, the Portuguese player and the player playing the Portuguese. Oh, let me add one note to Mortis.
Your poor heart can't take this anymore.
It's our gray colored player here in the south. And oh no, this is see this is the map where dolphins don't shut up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so
it'll be very interesting.
Grey is an interesting... Yeah, some players, I know that some players pick Grey because they love it. Other players pick Grey just because it can make it harder for your opponents to spot it on the minimap and everything. Of course, some players just do like me and press Alt F, I think. And colors, on my perspective, are always blue versus red, and that's it.
Oh, okay.
When I'm casting, I see the colors like this. When I'm playing, it's always blue versus red on my viewpoint.
Ooh.
I feel like it helps me... Alt G, thanks Kradentoss. It helps me focus. Estou pronta. This Portuguese pronunciation is so cursed. And they say words that don't exist. I think you need to click them. They say farelo away. Farelo away does not exist in Portuguese.
Is it because they use like an older dialect?
I think
Like
they try to sound older dialect, but that I think that one actually never existed. It sounds posh. It sounds like fancy Portuguese, but I don't think that was ever grammatically correct in all of Portuguese history.
It's interesting.
Yes. I know a lot of Portuguese people who suffer from these pronunciations. But yeah. Yeah, we see the Persians here. Of course, both of these are very good hybrid civs. The Persians have more efficient TCs. They have great cavalry. They can go for trash bows. They have more efficient working dogs, and we do hear a dolphin there. Overall, one of the best civs in the game, and very good in this tournament. Portuguese are also one of the best civs in the game. They have the gold discount, and they are very versatile. They can play anything. They
have the Feitoria.
They have the Feitoria, exactly. If this match, if me and this are going to bed at 5 or 6 a.m., if this match goes very long, Portuguese can get Feitorias down, and Feitoria grants you unlimited resources. I agree, Kratos.
Unlimited power.
Unlimited power. Farelway sounds badass. It's not real. Farelway. It should be.
Mean?
It should be fall away. It is. I will do it.
Okay.
That it should be fall away and not farel away.
Maybe I can learn the Age of Empires Portuguese and just
yes.
be like, hell yeah.
Estou pronto. It's so strange. Hola. It's not hola, it's hola. Hola. It sounds like someone on the street that's approaching me to sell something. Hola, you want to buy?
Hola, buy.
You want to buy some pastéis de Belém?
Oh, that's funny.
They need to add the Welsh to Age of Empires.
Yeah.
Just to see Wales.
They are in the single player. Well, quite a few single player campaigns.
Nice.
Technically, the Britons are Welsh because
yes,
the whole of UK was from Britain. Brittonic.
Yes. So what you're telling me is that if you are an archer, you have +1 range.
Yes.
And we are talking.
Well, obviously, Welsh is Celtic, so part of Celtic language. So
yes.
Also, range and siege.
Yes.
I get all the high rates.
I can imagine Dizzy just pushing around a Mangonel. Let's go.
Yes. I think the Britons in Civ in this game are like obviously the English. Then when they're English, because there's some. Well, I don't know. It's so complicated. The way it just doesn't matter in real life where somebody comes from because we all just come around from all over the world anyway.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, true. And look at this dance here, and Shashlik is Mortis is playing this fully open. Shashlik is already walling, playing this more safe. Secures the pond first. Mortis is going second to the pond. Also, he has a faster producing TC, so he does need more eco to sustain villager production. And now he can add the fishing ships. This map, strategically, it's so complex. Like, how much do you invest in water? When do you move to water? When do you add a castle here? When do you go for this goal? There's so many options. Do I go for the relics? And we see, oh, yeah, Mortis actually went for this. I missed it because of the gray color. This is why you play gray color. It's so hard to spot on the minimap. But yeah, Mortis actually on 2 ponds. That's why he has such a huge eco lead.
I think I would play this gray. I just not because like of hiding in the minimap. I think it's cool.
Yeah, gray is a cool color. So some civs and also some unique units can look great in gray. Teutonic Knights in gray. They look amazing. And we see Townwatch for Mortis, okay. And of course it's a Persian TC, so it researches this faster. My mind is so confused watching Portuguese Shashlik, huh?
Yes. And Portuguese, Mortis, Persian. Portuguese, actually, Poland.
And we see scouts moving forward, and Mortis only now ending the barracks. I wonder if the scouts will be able to cause some damage, because yeah, this is fully open. So if there's a game where scouts can find damage, it's this game.
Do you think it's open because Mortis is confident, or do you think it's just...
I think also a lot of players, for example, we saw this on the other game, walling this is so hard that some players are like, why even bother? What's the point? Yeah, just do these micro walls. And I've even seen on one of Harris's stream, he was like, oh, the map is so open, I'm not going to play walls, I'm going to play vision. And instead of building walls, he dropped some outposts. And that was his wall. He's like, I don't need walls, I prefer to see the enemy. That's such a different mindset, because we automate so many things as lower elo players. And he was like, no, this is not a map to wall, this is a map to play vision. And I don't think I'm going to play vision and use watchtowers instead of walls. But I'm not the best player in the world, so... And we see, yeah, because instead of opening up everything and having a huge walls, just with some tiny walls, he negated, and good villager control, that's another thing that players at this elo can do. He only lost one villager, and it was the villager down here from the docks. Look at this!
Yeah, it's...
Almost perfect!
Oh, almost. Again, one villager, losing one villager is better than the entire thing.
Yeah.
Not ideal to lose
And
a
now,
villager,
yeah,
but still,
this is not what wins you the push. Now, this just bought you time, and now you have two spearmen, and with all of these walls, two spearmen on the field, this pressure is completely shut down, and you have so much water, that's so much food coming in from the waters. Your opponent spent food on scouts, only has one pond, so you're just going to run away to Castle Age. Mortis is playing this. This is not even micro, this was micro, but strategically wise, Mortis is playing this match really well. And even these walling like this.
Chateau.
Chateau, yes. And it's one thing to play, oh, Hera says you can play like this, let's play like this. It's another thing to be capable of doing so. And yeah, Shashlik, that's another thing players sense at this ELO. If the Castle Age timing is very different, one player can start getting a huge advantage. Shashlik knows, my opponent is on the way to Castle, I need to click it as well. But yeah, I feel like the two pawns versus one, no pawns are being contested. Mortis is getting a huge lead. I mean, resources collected are still even. But, and yeah, Shashlik probably going for the... Get the outpost here in the edge of the map. Just to spot. And it does get discovered and it will be taken down. And we see, yeah, this is why he wants to take down the outpost. He wants to fight water. Like, okay, Portuguese sailors, you've mastered the oceans, but you have not mastered the 4 lakes.
Vasco da Gama.
Vasco da Gama. Let's go. Hera da Gama. Huh? Peculiar house here. And yeah, Mortis advanced to Castle Age, and we see two stable knights. It's just solid, and I mean, you're playing as the knights. We did see from Mortis's draft that he's a cavalry player for sure.
Shashlik has got a problem though, because when he gets to that pond in the west, there's not gonna be nothing there. It's all gonna be gone.
Oh, this one, yeah, this one, yeah.
It's already gone. Well, there's a few there, but it's you know.
Yeah, at this point, of course, it can be for fishing traps, but if you want to add fishing traps, just add them here. Mortis can just afford to lose them. Oh, we see a little bit of pressure here, but it gets shut down. Mortis can afford to lose the pawn now. Love this DC between the stone and the gold. If I get Arbase to cast with me, maybe I will have him casting with me next week. I need to get him on this ELO so he doesn't get mad with the players.
He always gets mad. It's impossible to stop him.
Yes.
It is funny though.
Yeah.
He's funny.
Yeah, Arbase is great. Yeah, target the gate. Gates melt so fast. And we see 2 TCs from Mortis, and these are Persian TCs. Look at... sorry. Look at Shashlik's idle TC time. 8 seconds.
Wow.
Yeah. I want Arbase and Zelda casting one of your games together. Oh, I want that so much. They will roast me so badly. They will be so angry. So angry.
Ooh.
This house is not getting built?
There was a small gap, so you had to build a house on the
Yeah. Yeah, but the problem is scouts. Okay, you build walls, you shut down the scouts, now they're useless. The knights, while they're knocking on your door, they're also getting massed. This is already 1 camel and 5 knights. We see here some war, and if I'm Mortis, I just let the fishing ship go down.
Yeah.
And, oh, I like this knight here, just being annoying.
Yeah.
But with the galley will take down the knight. Oh, villager? No! They will make it through. Oh!
Oh!
This is... GG's called already. Damn, that was such a rough way to end the game, but I do believe this was the GG right now. Damn. Let's go, Mortis! The Portuguese player. Portuguese domination. But yeah, Shashlik, the first game was very even. I think it was the Civ matchup. I think in this one, Mortis strategically played this so well. I feel like Shashlik had a plan and Mortis had a plan, and playing open is not easy, but Mortis played it beautifully, in my opinion.
How are you meant to beat that?
Exactly.
Even if you like a kebab, whatever, grilled meats, how are you meant to beat that?
Yeah, Mortis, amazing performance here. I'm glad we casted this set. It was the... I'm glad it didn't go for many hours. Yeah, having walls clearly is bad when the enemy is through you, just GG. Yeah, I do believe that walls can be overrated. I think I've seen both Hera and Viper, so 2 philosophically different schools of thought. Both of them talking how bad walls are and how bad walls can be. And I think today, in 2 different sets, we've seen walls backstabbing their creators.
Ooh, that was very philosophical.
Yes.
Or something.
Yeah, but...
Poetic, actually.
Poetic, yes. But I feel like, yeah, this is GG. Great job by Mortis. It was... And both of these amazing players. And as we said, I've commented this many times, Shashlik may be one of the best players in the tournament. I mean, not maybe, he's in the 2nd highest bracket. But when you see, for example, some games of Doubt versus Hera, sometimes Doubt can seem low elo in the face of Hera, and sometimes even Hera can seem low elo in the face of Doubt. When you have 2 high players meet, they make the other one look bad. And no, it's true. It's easier to look, and maybe a 1200 elo is watching Shashlik and thinking, no, I can play like that. No, you can't. I just wanted to highlight that. Yeah, Mortis was very versatile, adapted to counter his opponent. Very well played by both of them. And I'm glad we had some...
Variety.
Yeah, some variety. I want to focus on the Pikeman and Mangonel brackets because I get to know the players, I get to get that sense of community. But I'm glad today and maybe we need to dip some toes outside those 2 brackets, sometimes casting up 1 or 2 different matches to spice things up. And this match I picked clearly. I have reasons to pick matches. This was because Mortis is Portuguese.
Yes.
As easy as that.
Yeah.
But well.
Hello, Portuguese.
That was it for tonight. It's strange because this set was fast. My mind is not prepared to do.
No, not at all.
But yeah, that was it for tonight. I also need to have a good night rest, and
Yes.
this was my last stream for this week because Friday I'll be playing. I do enjoy casting, but I'm looking forward to playing it myself. And if I win, I will probably be qualified for the quarterfinals. There is a world of possibilities where with 3 wins I get eliminated, but it's very hard. Oh yes, I would also love to play against Mortis one day, Kradentost. And I need to play Mortis, I need to play Arbase, I need to play Zelda, I need to play DZ. So many people.
I'm gonna be doing a Nando day as well. Just casting all your games. So.
Oh yes! Please do.
Yes, I got it set up and everything. I just don't know what day.
Okay. Friday, you know, I'll be playing live at... what time is my game? Let me check. Un momento, por favor. What time did I schedule? And is it DC time or is it Nando time? Yeah. 7:30 p.m. It's earlier than my usual time, but I mean, when you are scheduling against an opponent, you need to make sure both of your time zones align.
Yeah.
But yeah, I had a great time. I always enjoy casting, and specifically always enjoy casting with you, DZ.
Yes, same to you.
Always.
Which is why I'm so excited to be able to roast you soon.
Yes.
Because everyone's roasting you. I need to jump on that bandwagon as well of roasting you. It just
Yes,
seems like...
and there are people, you know me well enough, DC. There are people who get salty or mad when they get roasted. When not Arways, Zelda Squad was roasting me, I almost cried tears of joy from laughing. I was laughing so hard. Don't think, oh, maybe Nando will get offended. No. I will laugh. I do not mind getting roasted at all.
I don't know, I just want to watch all your games. It's just, see what's going on in the world of Nando.
Yeah, and also, because you've casted me with myself, now you will...
This will be without you. This will be weird. It'll be like, I'm not used to like you going, and now we're watching the Nando versus, and I won't get that. I'll just be like, now's the Nando, and I'll be like,
Yeah.
Okay.
And since you've seen me on the previous tournament, I also want to see if you noticed some improvements or, Nando is actually playing worse now. What happened? But this week is over, but I just want to tell everyone to tease a little bit. Be on the lookout for next week because I may be streaming 6 days in a row next week and with 6 different co-casters. This is one of them. I'm cooking some things behind the scene. As soon as everything is fully scheduled, as soon as I have the okay, the green light from every single co-caster, I will be sharing more details in public. But next week will be an exciting one.
Let's go!
Let's go!
Vamos!
Divide. Yes, Kradentost, I will share more details later. It's the reward.
Let's go.
I look at stats. There's 4 viewers now. Of course, it's late. It's the reward for the 4 viewers who stayed. Concealed tea couple. But there was a time in the past, Easy. I won't go into too much details that I streamed.
No, I already know.
40, but
I know.
I streamed 40 hours in a week during that event.
Oh damn!
Yeah.
Didn't know that.
Yeah, that was insane. But yeah, I feel like that was it for tonight. Just going to say my goodbyes. Before Dizzy steals the spotlight, I want to say everyone to like the video and subscribe. And Dizzy's channel is in the description.
No, guys, like the video, comment, subscribe, subscribe, comment, unsubscribe, resubscribe, comment, thumbs up.
Send the video to your brother and tell him to subscribe. Send the video to your sister and tell her to subscribe. Send it
to T90.
To T90 and tell T90 to subscribe and to come co.
Yes.
Now don't pressure T90 to come. I want to co. I mean, it's like a dream to co-cast with T90 one day, but I want to earn that. I want.
Yes.
I don't want to be like the fan who is like, hey T90, come cast with me. I want to be like walking, yo T90. What's up, bro? Let's go cast together. And T90, sure thing.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, today was very entertaining, and as always, thank you very much, DZ. Always a blast.
Thank you, Nando. Thank you.
You need to go cast with T90. I met between you and T9. Yes. But yeah, always a blast to have you here. Thank you for joining me, DZ. Thank you everyone who joined us along the way. And I will just play the trailer one more time and then finish the stream for tonight. Yeah, let's go. Thank you everyone who joined us. Let's go. Woo! Yeah. Bye bye everyone. Good night.